Hello and welcome back to another watch along on Khel Now TV. Our panel is back and India is playing against Kyrgyzstan, Kyrgyz Republic. So we will watch along the match with you to give you insights of the match, and later we will do whole post-match discussion of the match, post-match ratings. We will do that in another video. But first, let me introduce to our panelists. First, here we have Vishal Kate's ATK Mohan Bagan's Vishal Kate's biggest fan, Hardik Malhotra. Then we have our Indian football expert, Ashish Singh Negi, and I am your host, Aditya. And India will play Kyrgyzstan. I guess India's ranking in the FIFA is 106, and Kyrgyz Republic is on 94th. So the healthy contest is upcoming, and India might face a different challenge more compared to the Myanmar's challenge. Sorry. So start करते हैं. अभी तो मैच स्टार्ट होने में आई गेस 15 मिनट है, लेकिन उससे पहले पिछले मैच से इस मैच में टीम्स बदल चुकी हैं. So I would like आशीष sir to please announce the 11.
First of all, I think YMK Harris ने लिखा है कि I'm a solo Imphal, so my grandmother died, so I'm not going to the stadium today. I'm watching your stream, so condolence from our side. I hope, rest in peace to your grandmother, and it's great that you're still supporting your favorite team or say your country for the international match. So I think that shows your passion towards the game. I think the playing 11 for India shows towards what the opponent, who are the opponent are. So respect, you can say it's looking like Igor Stimac is respecting the opponent too much. So extra midfield in the lineup, and India has brought in more first team players. Yeah. Last game was a bit of experiment in terms of playing the playing 11. So only Akash Mishra, Anirudh Thapa, and Sunil Chhetri and Chante and Jigsaw has kept their space, and there's a new centre back pairing. There is a new right back now, and also Brandon Fernandes has come back. So we'll go through the lineup in the meantime, also the graphics and everything. And I think one more thing regarding FIFA ranking, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu on his exclusive interview to Khel Now said that don't go by FIFA ranking of Myanmar. It was a tough match for us, and it was very competitive. Sometimes FIFA ranking does not give you the actual picture of because to give an example, Belgium was a number 1 for 3 to 4 years and they won nothing throughout their 3 to 4 years. So sometimes
Myanmar also drew with Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, and that's a good result for Myanmar, coming to India and playing 2 games away from one. And they had decent game against India. First half was very equal in terms of on paper. Second half, India did dominate it after making those changes. And thank you for everyone joining in. Let's wait for at least 100 people to join before we move into the lineup. But I think that's the thing. I think major news is Sunil Chhetri is still starting playing 11 in this game, and I think I'm not surprised, but I'm a bit surprised with Igor Stimac's tactics. So before the first game, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu came in the press conference. He did not play, which was surprising, and I think media should be asking this question. Yesterday he brought in Aminder Singh, and today he's not playing. Gurpreet is playing. So I don't know, was that different menu served on a different day? Aminder Singh should be coming on that day and Gurpreet was, but they switched it. But I think because usually throughout the Europe, everywhere, World Cup games, everywhere, the captain or a playing 11 player comes into the press conference. So I don't know वहाँ पे क्या हुआ है system में, but I think Gurpreet looks like also Sunil Chhetri is captaining the team for this game also. अभी तक Igor Stimac ने अपना permanent captain announce नहीं किया है.
Game to game change हो रहा है.
Game to game change होता है. Gurpreet has been the captain of the team in present of Sunil Chhetri. Sandesh has been captain of the team. Now last few games looks like Sunil Chhetri is getting his स्टेटस को बैक इन द नेशनल टीम. कुछ मैचेस पहले थोड़े उनके वो बेंचेस में ड्रॉप होते, बट दिस सीजन हैव बीन tough season for I will say for Sunil, but he has come back a better player. Even he is 35, he is still improving himself, and I think that shows that why he is playing with the kind of fitness here back to back game. We'll get into the formation and everything. Thursday को यार थोड़ा याद ही नहीं रहा, एक्चुअली बताऊँ तो काम इतना था कि इनसाइड इंडियन फुटबॉल था, जब तक याद आई तो 6:30 हो चुका था. बट इस थर्सडे को आदित्य को मैंने अलार्म पे लगा दिया, अगर आदित्य मैं नहीं आता तो आप आदित्य को पकड़ना कि इनसाइड इंडियन फुटबॉल क्यों नहीं आया था. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम एनी प्लेयर कम फॉर द प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस, समझ जाना नहीं खेलेगा. आई थिंक दैट्स द थिंग. मैच कहाँ लाइव रहेगा? मैच स्टार स्पोर्ट्स 3 पे आएगा. आई थिंक स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और चैनल पे भी होना चाहिए, बिकॉज क्रिकेट मैच नहीं है मेरे हिसाब से.
मेरे हिसाब से उसी पे आएगा
क्योंकि आईपीएल की वजह से. हाँ, एंड और हॉटस्टार पे मैच है. जियो पे
लास्ट टाइम नहीं था, इस टाइम वी कांट.
बट जियो टीवी पे कैन सर्च फॉर स्टार स्पोर्ट्स 3, राइट?
नो,
बंडलिंग
हॉटस्टार
बट बिना मेंबरशिप के देख सकते हैं फिर
नहीं, हॉटस्टार पे नहीं,
हॉटस्टार पे नहीं देख सकते फिर जियो
Free
टीवी पे
कहीं।
वो स्टार के चैनल क्रिकेट वाले नहीं आते हैं।
अगर
स्टार स्पोर्ट्स भी तो फुटबॉल का चैनल है, उसमें तो क्रिकेट तो ऐसे भी नहीं आता।
नहीं नहीं,
जियो फुटबॉल
पे आ सकता है, पर वो कंफर्म नहीं है कि आएगा नहीं आएगा। स्टार पे इफ यू वांट टू वॉच ऑन स्टार देन इट इज ऑन हॉटस्टार।
और प्रीतम भी खेल रहे हैं, रोशन बेकी इज अ पंप बैटर। आई थिंक कोच इज काइंड ऑफ लुकिंग इनटू हिज ऑप्शंस। मुझे लगता है आई स्टिल फील आशीष राय शुड बी द स्टार्टिंग राइट बैक फॉर इंडिया इन से अपकमिंग, बट लॉट्स ऑफ गेम्स आर कमिंग अप दिस calendar year for India. Let's talk about the tournaments India is going to play. There's a Hero Intercontinental Cup in the summer. There is a SAF Championship in the summer. Then India under 23 team plus three senior players can play in the Asian Games. Then there is a Kings Cup in Thailand. Then there are World Cup qualifiers in the November or December window, on October and November window. And then there is a small camp for the AFC Asian Cup, and there is a big AFC Asian Cup in January 2021. So busy calendar for national team overall, and as we can see, the telecasts have also started. Now let's straight away show everybody the lineup. This is the lineup, and Hardik have been asking me कि 4-2-3-1 है, 4-4-2 है. I think you can interpret this lineup in any way.
It can change in between games.
I think Brandon has played left wing for India. He's played left wing for FC Goa. And this can be a defensive 4-2-3-1 or 4-4-2 also. For example, you can put somebody like Suresh Singh on a right wing, Brandon on left wing, and Changte and Sunil Chhetri up front. So I think, but ideally the way Igor Stimac has set up, and you can see on your screen, it should be 4-2-3-1. Brandon playing from left, Thapa on that advanced number 8 or number 10 position, with Jixon Singh and Suresh, in that midfield too, which they did very well in that the second half of that game against Myanmar. Since coming on, Changte keeps his place. Many people are unhappy with the performance. It looks like that he is undisputed right winger for India. Akash Mishra keeps his place. Not many options in the team for the left wing position, so of course he keeps the. Sandesh Jhingan and Anwar Ali are looking like the India's first choice centre back pairing. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, first choice goalkeeper, also comes back in the lineup. So that's the lineup. Hardik, Adi, your any views, any questions regarding lineup, and what your thoughts? कि कोई प्लेयर जो अच्छा खेला तो उसको खेलना चाहिए था इस मैच में, या सही किया ड्रॉप करके, या किसी और जो खेल रहे हैं उसमें से किसी को ड्रॉप करना चाहिए।
मैच के भी एंड में हमने यही डिस्कस किया कि फर्स्ट टीम जो भी इस मैच में खेलेगी वही इंडिया की बेसिकली फर्स्ट टीम दिखेगी स्टीमैक की, स्टीमैक को ये टीम पे ट्रस्ट है। जो प्लेयर्स अच्छे खेले, चांटे प्लेड वेल, थापा प्लेड रियली वेल, थापा ने स्टार्ट करना ही था, मिश्रा ने भी स्टार्ट किया है, देन गुरप्रीत इज बैक, जिंगल इज बैक, सो जिंगन इज बैक। सो
मेरे हिसाब से एक जो चेंज हो सकता था वो महेश सिंह खेल सकते थे, क्योंकि पिछले मैच में अच्छा उन्होंने स्टार्ट करते ही it performed really well, so he could have been chosen in the lineup, but still this lineup is far better than the last match lineup where midfield was nowhere. Let's see what happens in this match कि midfield खेलती है या फिर midfield अभी भी गायब है पूरे।
और I think एक change इंडिया की स्क्वाड में भी ओवरऑल हुआ है, so I will just let you know substitution also. Rahul Bheke is there, Sana, Norim Roshan Singh defender, Purva is there, Mehtab Singh, Mohammad Yasir, Ritvik Das, Rohit Kumar, Aminder Singh, Norim Mahesh Singh. Sahel has came into this team. उन्होंने 26th को इंडियन कैंप ज्वाइन किया, so he has a 2 training session with the Indian team. Today is the game, so he was on the bench alongside Bipin Singh. So I think we might see Kerala Blaster winger Sahel also, kind of getting involved from the bench. Yeah. And I think because he might come in to replace Brandon, for example, or Thapa, or depending on situation, he can replace Changte on a right wing. Sahel gives Igor Stimac lots of options, in terms of where he can play, because Sahel has been playing as a right winger for Kerala Blasters on that right wing play making role from right. And today crowd look bit more electric in terms of flags, and fans were there in the stands since 4:30. 1 hour 30 hours before the game. That shows the passion to. I think, and many people saying you will not see this anywhere in India. People come late in Northeast. People are very efficient in terms of their time management and everything. If they're coming for the match, they are early to support India, and they are also punctual. Overall the lifestyle is punctual than the I would say other part of India. They value the time, and I think that's why fans were stadium was full by the time 4:30 p.m. Actually 1 hour 30 minutes before the actual kickoff. We're still 6 minutes away from the kickoff, so that shows the passion of the team. and I think let's see what happens. You guys let me know what do you think about the lineup of India. What do you think, anything should need to be changed, or this is not the final 11. India needs Ashik and Apuya. I think that's the Igor Stimac have said that Ashik and Apuya will be kind of coming back in this squad. Ashik definitely. Apuya's availability have been a question mark for many people, including me. And I think let's see. Women's India under 17 team also playing Russia today. There's a women's team also playing Uzbekistan in a friendly. So भाई 3-4 matches हैं इंडिया में आज, but अभी तो इस currently we are on a watch along for this marquee match of India versus Czech Republic, Republic. And let's see how this goes. The important game for India if India can win this game, FIFA ranking should be start getting improving. And there is a chief minister of Manipur alongside AFF president Kalyan Chaube. They are greeting the players, and I'm sure there are more dignitaries which maybe you are not aware. But Manipur chief minister also has promised new stadium for Manipur, football stadium of 75,000 capacity will be built. That has been confirmed by chief minister of Manipur, and I think that's what need a football specific infrastructure can easily be the first choice for Northeast states, because football is the number one game there, unlike the other parts of India. And I think with this success of these 3 games in Manipur, I think there are high chances that India's games, more and more games will go to Northeast, which is they deserve, I think 200%. Plus this will also help other Northeast state, like for example Arunachal Pradesh, for example Sikkim, for example Meghalaya, to build this, Mizoram, to build that infrastructure to host India game. Manipur can be a great case study, and I think we will see other government, state government also coming ahead and putting effort to host India games. They will see the success of these games. Kerala is not getting an international match. Kerala have a Super Cup in their hand. Kerala got recent games, not recently much, but I think it's more of a stadium for that Kochi stadium cost and everything. AFF don't want to get them on board because these games are hosted by Manipur's state government. So easy for AFF to manage the funds and everything. They don't want to pay crores of rupees rent for the games, because the budgets and everything is tight at AFF for everything. So they want to make sure they involve state governments, they involve state federations to make sure they get subsidies or rebate in terms of rent or maintenance of these pitches. So when the state government is involved directly, we have seen with Odisha FC or what they do with the ISL. They have a similar kind of arrangement with the Odisha government, where the Odisha government help them with the stadium infrastructure, grassroots football. So I think that's where these games will take place, and that's the reason Kerala is not doing it. But Kerala have a Super Cup in hand, so I think that will be a great tournament to see football, top tier football in India going back to Malappuram or Manzeri, for example. I still remember the 2014 Federation Cup. That's the first time in recent, in those years when Kerala hosted a top tier international, top level football in India. And this is before Kerala Blaster born, by the way. And there's a fantastic crowd support in that tournament to watch the Federation Cup match in the Manzeri. And Manzeri in the Malappuram region of Kerala. And that's unlike Kochi is like a big city in Kerala, but Manzeri and Malappuram has a great support for football. I think maybe bigger than Kochi, and I think that's the reason Super Cup is taking place there. The infrastructure is also getting ready. I think Kerala government also need to make sure they build the best infrastructure for sports in India.
का एक comment था पिछले मैच के बाद fans के लिए, तो is that the reason fans flags drums लेकर आए हैं?
I think very foolish comment मेरे हिसाब से है वो to Manipur, Northeast by the way get darker by earlier than the India. So इतने fans, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर नहीं है इन टर्म्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड फैंस अपने खुद ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं, सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, दूर दूर से फैंस आ रहे हैं, और ये बोलना फैंस सो रहे थे, अनलाइक से Stimac is European, so he should not hope that the Indian fans will chant for 90 minutes. That culture is different. These Indian fans
they are flaring
the late Balaram poster who recently passed away by the Indian fans, and these Indian fans usually will love when India play attacking football, and then they will make a more noise. So the chanting culture is not natural to India. For example, there are no chants in cricket, by the way. There are hardly any chants in cricket. It's just when people get happy when there is a wicket or India take wickets or there are 4 or 6s. The chanting culture is coming up, but to say that fans were sleeping was, I will say, some childish comment from a head coach of a national team who who wants more and more supporters to come on board for Indian football. Indian football don't have much fans, to talk about fans. There were hardly 40,000 people watching the match on Hotstar when in the last game. So I think that's what my whole point is, you should not be mocking up your own fans. People, 29,000 people, more than 29,000 people were there in the stadium, and it's chilly in Manipur. It's not like there's a hot summer, so it's not easy. But still, the fans were there. They are still there today again. So I hope Stimac comes and praise these fans after this game. And they reserve.
Is looking more electric tonight as comparison to the last match.
Hopefully, we get to see an electric start from India.
Yeah.
Unlike last time.
Both captains are on the toss. Sunil Chhetri won the toss, and now it decides to kick off.
और OCI के बारे में I will talk on Thursday, and I'm trying to get Yan Dhanda on a Zoom call, on a podcast, ideally, hopefully. So we will take your questions on that Thursday episode, and then maybe you guys send me your questions on Twitter or Instagram. I will take your questions to the Yan Dhanda, different topic altogether. Let's focus on the game. The opponent are playing 4-1-4-1, which looks like a good setup for them, worked for them in past. Surprising, they have 4 goalkeepers in the squad, so which usually is very surprising. They should have extra player
option or
midfield in the squad. But India, the broadcaster is saying India is playing 4-4-2. So as I said, that's highly possible. You can see that Brendan and Changte, they are playing Thapa the striker, so that's totally wrong. So that's not happening. The 4-4-2 only can happen when you have Brendan and Suresh on right, Suresh right, Brendan left, Thapa, Jixon in midfield, and Changte up front. It's not happening with Changte on right, but India is playing 4-2-3-1. I'm very confident of the fact, and Stimac can break my confidence, but I feel that they are playing 4-2-3-1 with Brendan on the left, and
it can be an interchanging one, 4-4-2 in defense maybe.
Can be, but no one knows.
Man, just recently, Mourinho also asked the AS Roma fans, do you think he is also childish and immature coach? Mourinho is a legendary of a coach, but Mourinho knows his mind game, by the way. And Mourinho's team does not play exciting football. I am sure AS Roma fans, if they're sleeping, I have slept Manchester United matches when Mourinho was coaching, so I am not surprised if AS Roma fans were sleeping. But it's unlikely to sleep in stadium in Manipur. It's very chilly, So it's not the hot that you're slept because of the hot temperatures. So I think, I don't know, because if Igor Stimac hoping that there will be 90 minutes chanting for Indian fans, it's not going to happen over the night. And of course, you have to play attacking football to make your fans exciting. In for example, La Liga, fans start whistling if a team play boring football. Real Madrid has whistle. Real Madrid fans have whistled Ronaldo, by the way.
I guess Stimac wanted anthem from the in European football team.
Maybe was he just trying to deflect the questions away from him कि इतना हमारी टीम इतना
But
अच्छा
यार
नहीं खेली.
इसमें बेचारे जो फैंस हैं उनका क्या दोष है? आप इंडिया में फुटबॉल को वैसी सपोर्ट नहीं यार, आप जो आ रहे हैं उनको बोल रहे हो यार आप सो रहे हो ग्राउंड के अंदर. Which is, मान के चला फैंस का बड़ा दिल है वो आ गए, उनको बुरा लग जाता अगर आज नहीं आते, खाली स्टेडियम में मैच खेलना पड़ता, फिर क्या लगता?
आई गेस ये इफेक्ट तब हुआ है कि जब वो जियो सिनेमा पे वर्ल्ड कप के टाइम एज अ पैनलिस्ट बैठे हुए थे और पूरे वर्ल्ड कप में इलेक्ट्रिक एनर्जी देखे थे.
यार अगर इंडिया अगर वर्ल्ड कप में खेलेगा वो आपको भी इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी देखने को मिलेगी. फॉर एग्जांपल व्हेन इंडिया प्लेड AFC एशियन कप 2019 इन UAE, इट वाज इलेक्ट्रिक एटमॉस्फेयर फॉर ऑल इंडिया गेम्स. 2011 व्हेन इंडिया प्लेड AFC एशियन कप, इट वाज ऑल इलेक्ट्रिक फॉर ऑल इंडिया गेम्स. आई स्टिल know that 2011 World Cup, when India had more crowd than the other countries in all games. 2019 similar story, and it's a new for these set of fans. This is the first India game they are watching. उनको पहले दिन में तो chants याद नहीं हो जाएंगे ना भाई. It's time. So kick off, by the way.
They turn up in good numbers, so fans, great fans.
Match has been kicked off and India will try to build the attack from back as
no long ball.
No long ball this time.
And there we go.
There we go, start of a long ball, but it can be turned into a good attack. Changte on the ball. I guess India loses the position, but Changte
so it looks like Brendan on left, Changte on right. So the similar 4-2-3-1 with Thapa on advance, number 8 or number 10, however you want to call it. So I think very similar kind of a formation which we have displayed. And because I have been on this boat before, I always thought Stimac is playing 4-4-2 or is playing 3-5-2, but he stick to 4-2-3-1 in all of his games.
Pritam Kotal, who has
Akash Mishra taking the throw-in, decent throw-in, but Republic.
Position to Republic, and they are trying to build an attack, but I guess
Down the left.
Yeah, they'll have to back pass because India.
Good switch of play to Republic's right back and out of play and throw into India.
I think this game, both teams are coming with one game under the belt, and of course India had more rest compared to the opponent team. India have rotated their team more, so looks like that India should be playing high tempo football in this game compared to the opponent team who have played a game couple of days back only. So I think, but home advantage, and I think not an easy venue for the opponent team to play. They come from the region, where you don't feel these kind of
free kick to India,
high
foul on
altitude
Thapa.
grounds.
And referee gave the foul to India
For once.
This time, I guess refereeing
Brendan on the free kick. He will try to whip something in. Sunil
Chhetri will be the man who will be on
No,
target.
Sandesh Jhingan and Anwar Ali are good header of the ball, by the way.
But
So
still,
it's not
The camera is on Sunil Chhetri.
and Jixan Singh also is another good header of the ball. See, Sunil also telling Sandesh to do it very
Decent
deep.
free kick and
And good effort
should be
from the
going for
goalkeeper
corner.
from.
Yep, corner to India.
And it was towards Anwar Ali.
Yeah.
See, I told you. So both the centre back are the good in terms of heading abilities. I think good,
Decent cross.
decent set
Ball in
piece
the box.
on the dangerous position to make goalkeeper confused. And I
the
think
goalkeeper did really well.
And I think you have to work each and every set piece in especially countries like India. When you play big nations, you will not get much chances from the open play. So free kick or corner are your best chances. And India did,
India changing
well
tactics.
under Stephen in terms of set pieces.
Yeah.
Let's see. And recently also when Igor Stimac World Cup qualifiers last time, majority goals came from Brandon Fernandes set pieces only. So Brandon was assisting each. India scored 4-5 goals, I think, in 7-8 games, and all of them, majority of them came from Brandon set pieces. So they have this formula already worked up on.
Long
So let's
kick
see.
by Gurpreet
uh,
and throw into
ball.
India
Yeah.
in the defensive half.
This time, Sahel is there? Yeah, Sahel is on the bench.
वो तो पहले ही
looks
बोल
like,
दिया.
He'll come back in the second half most probably. Stimac. Another.
Anwar Ali playing from right hand side of the defense. So I'm a bit surprised on that. I thought Anwar Ali will be playing on the left centre back and Sandesh will be playing on the right side of centre back. So because Sandesh's left foot is not as good as Anwar Ali left foot. So I'm a bit surprised with that selection from Igor Stimac. India with a good throw-in work. Thapa gives away and
foul to Republic.
Suresh with the aggressive tackle to break the play, and that's the free kick on the defensive half for Kazakhstan or Kyrgyz Republic.
Another long ball from Kyrgyz Republic this time. And
Straight into the hands of Gurpreet. Gurpreet now
collects it and now
distributes it to
Sandesh
Jingle.
Jingan to Anwar,
Pritam.
Kotal.
Pritam.
To Changte, and now they are trying to build an attack, but he can't find Sunil Chhetri on the run, and now
Again, long ball by Republic and back to Gurpreet.
So Kyrgyz are actually applying the India strategy from the last game to score on long balls.
So they have switched now. Anwar has come on the left side, so maybe it was a temporary switch. As I thought, good ball Akash Mishra on a through and good tackle from Kyrgyzstan. They have been defending these situations very well. Set piece situation. This is another situation. Akash could have whipped a good cross from that dangerous position, but I think good tackle and fantastic between the line ball from Anwar Ali. And he's a ball playing centre back. Not many in Indian football. He's a goal scoring centre back, can score free kick. If you guys don't aware, let me make Adi aware, who's a big Argentina fan. Argentina current coach and the World Cup winner played against India under 20 team.
I know this.
And Anwar Ali scored the match winning free kick in that game against your Argentina's head coach under 20 Argentina team, and I think
Kyrgyzstan on the attack and India get the ball back.
Sandesh Jingan and Pritam Kotal on that right side of the defense. Not a good playmaking combination from the right side of India defense, but on the left side you have Akash Mishra and Anwar Ali.
Kick by
Live channel Star Sports 3 में आ रहा है.
I'm pretty sure Kyrgyz Republic के YouTube channel पे भी आ रहा है, ऐसा लोग बोल रहे हैं comments में.
बट वो तो शायद इंडिया में इलीगल होगा.
Illegal तो नहीं होगा,
illegal
open है तो
होगा.
they can definitely watch, but I don't think it might be
Website
geolocked.
available हो तो. Another throw in for India? No, sorry.
Kyrgyz Republic.
And this is
And
second
free kick
foul
to Kyrgyz
from
Republic.
Suresh.
second
Foul
foul from
against
Suresh.
Suresh.
So is he going to show the yellow card?
No, not
Too early
now.
to show the yellow card.
Referee has to keep composure of the game in his hand.
Unlike
so-
certain games.
Yeah. Like 17 cards were shown in a European game. And now number 10.
Good ball by Kyrgyz Republic, and he
Yeah,
can
team
cross it in
change.
here. No, good
defense
defending
of
by Akash Mishra.
Here come Brendan with the ball. He passed back
Akash
to
Mishra
Akash
clear
Mishra.
it. No.
That was not a good
Ball in the India's half and on the right hand
throw
side
in for Craig.
of Kyrgyzstan or left hand side of India's defense. Akash Mishra did well in both the situation. Good support from Brandon in terms of defensive support. So that's what you will get if you play an extra midfielder in those wing position. Used by
Good defending.
similar
yet
kind of
again.
setup used by Eric Ten Hag, by the
Yep.
way, when he used Bruno on the right or the left side of the midfield, on big games. So this is something very similar. This is also known as asymmetric formation, for many people who are not aware who have played football manager, they will be aware that it's an asymmetric kind of formation where you play a midfielder as a winger, and that's give you more
Defensive
solidity
stability.
in terms of defensive structure. But that midfielder need to be a very technically sounded midfielder like Bruno, for example. In India's
Both
case,
Brunos.
in India's case, it's Brendan. He's a very technical player. He can play from both wings. And Brendan started his ISL and I-League career on the left wing, but naturally, he always have been number 10 for his throughout his youth career.
Good long ball by Kyrgyz Republic.
India has kind of a caught on that, and most of attack coming from India's left-hand side of defense. Because Preetham and Sandesh are very good defender, and I think maybe they're targeting Akash Mishra on that
And
left-hand side.
Another switch of play, but very bad switch of play. Preetham will get the ball. Preetham will get the
throw
throw
in
in.
for India.
India. Preetham will take the throw in.
Bocha Inman says 29K plus is the capacity and 29K Udanta Khuman we
is
can
in
see
the-
on the stand. So he's supporting his teammates and his country, and I think he's now aware that he's on TV. But yeah, Boicha says that 29K is the capacity and 29K plus up people are. As I said, and as maybe the Manipur Chief Minister have said, 75K attendance stadium they are trying to build. If they build that 70,000K seater stadium, I am sure 75K people will be there in that stand. And Imphal is not a big city. Good break of play for India.
I feel another reason लोग जल्दी आ रहे हैं कि because late आएंगे तो उनको स्टेडियम में एंट्री नहीं मिलेगी because इतना क्राउड है वहाँ पे देखने के लिए.
But 75,000 कैपेसिटी वाले स्टेडियम बन जाने के बाद स्टीमैक कंप्लेन नहीं कर सकते. इंडियन फैंस
A loose touch, India's pressing Changte, cleared by the defense of Kazakhstan.
Anwar Ali with the header. Kyrgyzstan in attack again. Akash Mishra intercepts it.
So currently Akash Mishra is on a roll.
Oh, slip by Anwar Ali. He recovers and decent pass to Brendan.
Sometimes I think you have to build more with the passes. I think, don't play those Hollywood balls. You can't execute them 10 out of 9 times. It will happen one time, but I think considering India wants to build while playing possession style football, I think they should be doing that more. So I think that's whole my point is, I think India should be making sure that they keep the ball more on ground and,
Again, Akash Mishra tries to pass. Chetri tries to intercept.
I think the second touch from Sunil Chetri in the whole game for the first 9 minutes. Not many touches from his side.
Currently, both teams are on same
Both
level, I
team
guess.
trying to attack down the same flank. India's left and Kyrgyzstan's right.
Yeah. Both
Chante not really involved. Chetri not really involved.
Not seen much of Thapa also.
Yep.
So
Akash Mishra with another throw-in. He has had more throw-ins than some players touches. Thapa with decent switch of play to Chante. Chante plays the ball back to.
I think Changte also need a good right back for his support.
We discussed that in the last game as well. He needs an attacking right back.
Preetham can.
I don't think Preetham is attacking right back. So Preetham has been
Last
playing
game
for
में
India
भी
for
गोल वो right back नहीं cross किया तभी आया था तो.
There's a good
Good
switch
switch
now
of
for
play,
Anwar Ali,
Changte.
straight to Changte, and this is the
Changte, good
position you
touch.
want to see Changte in. On the right hand side, he
Good
played the
pass.
first time ball to Thapa.
Very
and
bad. Very
with the bad cross.
bad.
I think
cross.
a bad bounce caught the Thapa there. I don't know. I see that grass coming out, and Mr. Kalyan Chauve also animated on the while that attack. But good switch from Anwar Ali, very good, and that's what you want your centre back to see, overlapping your wingers and full back. And that's the first time. I think bad bounce and the bad technique was decent, but it was a bad bounce which caught Thapa and it was loopy ball out of the play. I think that's a good play for India. The first time you have seen more 3 to 4 player getting combined, and that's what India need to do. You know, keep the ball and then see the situation when you see your attacking players on the run. Anwar Ali wins another ball, so that's a good start for Anwar Ali. He's playing between the lines. He's winning those headers, you know, and that's
India
what we want from
the ball
centre
back
back.
again. Preetham clears it.
And that's the problem with Preetham, Rahul Beki and Subhashish Bose. This is the old generation of defender. Their first instinct for them is to clear the ball. That's what they've taught straight away from their childhood days, you know.
And another switch of play to Chante. Good touch. Chante waiting for some sort of attack.
But see, Preetham is too deep for Chante to influence, you know. Preetham has to go and support Chante, give that overlapping option so that he get an open when the defender try to, you know, be
India's
with the fullback.
midfield looks very alive in this game.
Very good pass, but did not
bad
the
touch
play.
by
Sunil Chhetri.
Chhetri.
And decent pass. Preetham clears it. Back to Anwar Ali. Akash Mishra. Back to Ali. Good passing in midfield. And India should get that foul. India get that foul. Akash Mishra play on.
Sunil Chhetri brings Anirudh Thapa in play. Chante in bit on more space on the right hand side.
Good chance for India to create some magic here. Chante with the ball.
Chante tries to go one-on-one. Can't really beat the defender.
I
Republic
guess
clear.
Brandon should
And
have collected that ball.
throw into India. Preetham takes the throw in.
He's waiting for someone to come.
I think he should, as a fullback, you always should go up ahead instead of going back.
Yeah.
And
handball
handball
and
against
handball given.
Republic. India with a
India
quick
get
free
quickly
kick.
free
And
kick.
Chhetri trying to chase the
And
ball
then corner
back.
for India.
Yeah. Corner for India.
Is it a corner?
I think so because I think it got cleared from
Another-
the opponent. Yeah, it's a corner.
Yeah.
I think it's a corner. You can
Good
see.
play. Good quick free kick.
Another quick free kick and Sunil Chhetri.
Sunil Chhetri was in. Couldn't really get the touch. Corner for India.
Brandon will take the corner again.
The first corner was not good. Hopefully this one is better.
He should target Sandesh Jingan, I guess, on this.
And
Another
India
corner.
get the header and not really on
Sunil
target.
Chhetri.
Sunil Chhetri appealing for another
the,
corner.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't get the corner.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Hard to say.
अभी जो कल रात को हमने ट्रेनिंग सेशन डाला तो सुनील छेत्री फूल बरसा रहे थे मुंह से अपने तो वो देखना अगर किसी ने नहीं देखा है तो जिसने देखा I don't know people have not caught it but you can see him you know spreading those flower words so that's the thing we have to watch. I think Star Sports 3 and Hotstar is the only way to watch it in India right now. Some people are saying it's available on the Kyrgyzstan Sports YouTube channel but not in English. So that's where you can see it. And I know telecast is not very smooth as says by our moderator. So I think that's the problem. And in the meantime, if you're not able to watch it, you can either follow this live stream where we are watching along and we'll give you key updates, or you can read Khelna live commentary. The link is in the community tab. India has looked decent in first 13 minutes, better, a different
way
setup.
better.
India, that way which Igor Stimac wants to see, keeping the
And
ball
good
in the
long
ground, you know. And I think you still need to fill these holes in the squad. You know, few players who can't play that ball on ground. He need to replace them. Need to bring the player who can keep the ball on ground. But you can see some young dynamic player like Chante, Thapa, Akash, Anwar Ali getting involved. You know, building up the play from back. I think that's what
looks very good. The two defensive midfielders. पिछले मैच में defensive midfielder comfortable नहीं लग रहे थे in possession. इस मैच में they've looked very comfortable.
Because you have more solidity in that midfield. Jixon and Suresh are natural number 6.
Good defending,
but I think
good defending.
Good defensive setup from Preetham Kotal on that right hand side of India's
Another
defense.
long ball. India don't get the second ball.
Don't you think कि पिच पिछले मैच से कुछ अलग खेल रही है थोड़ा बाउंस ज्यादा हो रहा है या फिर कम हो रहा?
I think but Thapa ball. I think I have not seen the ball bubbling around.
Good defending, very good defending.
I think, but maybe the pitch have settled down more because the first game was played on 22nd. Today is 28th, so there are 6 days. There is one game in between, so they might have done better in terms of there is less speed in the ball. Maybe you want to say ball slow जा रही है. वो होता है because the more and more games you play, the more browner the grass become. You need to water it more. But I don't think the grass is brown, so maybe the pitch have been settling down still. It's a newly laid pitch, so I think it will take some time to settle down completely.
India is trying to build from back. Sanjay Jingan on the ball.
Long
Another
ball
long ball
to-
towards Changte, but Changte could not get the ball as.
मनोलो मार्कस का भाई ये है कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है एफसी गोवा ने दिया है
And
मनोलो
another
को.
long ball
It's
from
not signed till now,
Republic.
so we'll have to wait.
Straight to Gurpreet.
Gurpreet.
Now to Akash Mishra. Akash Mishra passes forward. Brendan back to Akash Mishra. Akash Mishra on the attack. Looks very good. Slips.
Slips.
Just slips. Or maybe, no, he just slips.
I think he's just got his foot in between himself. But India is pressing, you know, the press
Sunil
is
Chhetri is
different.
pressing.
For, no,
Akash
but the whole
Mishra
team is
looks very
pressing, that's
good.
you can see that.
Akash Mishra looks very good in that left back.
So India is currently playing better than the Myanmar's first half.
Of course, because you have better player on the pitch. And
India started the game better.
I think, and that's the reason because of your first choice players are there. I think
Players are
only
looking like they have
only question mark in this team is couple of those position is maybe Ashish playing over Changte, you know, or over Chhetri. Maybe Apuya playing over Jixon or Suresh, and maybe Ashish Rai playing over Pritam Kotal. You know, a loose
And-
ball. Sunil Chhetri chasing it.
Keeper clears it for
Kyrgyz
Republic.
So let's clear first that you are watching the Indian football game for the third time, I guess.
You can say the third
Yeah.
time.
All three watch along.
And I have watched Indian football back in 2017.
Good set of play by India.
Sunil
Chhetri
Chhetri
on the
goes
ball,
over tap
long ball,
for
long ball.
Thapa. Thapa can still keep it,
clears
can
the
bring
ball.
Changte in play.
He's looking for Changte, but Changte
Pritam-
Goes to Pritam Kotal.
Pritam plays
Pritam
it
goes back to Suresh.
Good possession for India.
Suresh looking for another option,
Hit
and
it,
here is
hit
Anwar
it.
Ali. He
Should
wins
be
the
a
free
free
kick,
kick, should be a
and
free
in a very very dangerous position. That's the range of Anwar Ali or Brandon. Brandon asking Sunil, "Do you want it?"
Sunil will take it. I feel like.
I think
he's
Anwar Ali is a
standing over there.
great free kick taker. Also, he has scored these free kick goals from these range, and so does Brandon. So looks like, but Chhetri is keen to add that goal tally of. He is chasing Messi, so I think he wants to take that. Chhetri is a great free taker, in, especially from these kind of distance, just
And
outside the
free
box.
kick, once again
Good free
asking-
kick. Good
Great
free kick
run
got.
from Anwar. It's like Harry Maguire run, but only thing is he's done better than Harry Maguire in terms of making those runs. So it's far, but Brandon is taking.
Brandon is
It's
taking
most
the
likely indirect than if Brandon is going for it. But Brandon can score direct free kick, by the way. So let's see what that Brandon does from this free kick. The options he have front, I think he can go direct. Brandon has
He will
scores.
go direct, I
Brandon has
because-
score from these range. You
because
can
Chhetri
see
is
Sandesh
standing-
Jingar on right hand
Far
side
right.
top. So
Because Chhetri is also in the wall. India is making a wall, so I feel like this will be a direct free kick. India is also making a wall next to Kyrgyz Republic's wall.
will
Should be a
Brandon
direct
score?
I guess
First free kick go for India directly. He has done it at club level. He's done it at the youth level for India. But will he do it
see.
The
for
wall
the
looks.
senior level now?
One player of the wall looks very short.
and
Sunil also asking Sandesh to go on right hand side. So you know you never
A
know.
bit of confusion.
That
Create a
confusion.
bit of confusion for the
For the
players,
opponent
for
team.
the opponent team, not for
position
them.
of goalkeeper, they are thinking that he
Brandon goes directly.
Oh, good. Decent free
Decent
kick.
free
Decent
kick, but
save,
it was too in
not
between
in
the
corner.
between the
Good.
post.
Decent height for the goalkeeper as
But I
well,
think-
but decent free kick. Decent height and
But it
decent.
didn't curl much. Brandon should have curled direct.
Corner taken
Quick
quickly.
corner. Thapa
not
just above
really.
Sandesh Jingan there.
Not really.
Still 0-0 by the way.
The score line is there. If anything moves,
another
changes.
throw in for India.
Still 0-0, 19th minute, 20th minute going on. I think Brendan could have done better. I think the power was not there. If he had taken with the power, you know, that would have gone inside. Or he could have, if he
Bit
could have
more curve,
aimed
bit more curve.
on the top corner, it would have gone inside also. But I think decent that to get it on a target. It's a good range. But I think
First shot on target for India.
he asked Sunil Chhetri for the free kick. So I think Sunil Chhetri should be hoping that he will score from that range. That's why Sunil
Next,
gave him.
Sunil will take the next free kick. For
I don't
sure.
know. I think Brendan, they trust Brendan's ability from set pieces, you know, and not many free kick taker in India as good as Brendan Fernandes. He has done throughout the years. It's not just that he has been taking free kick now. India have a good space in that midfield, you know.
Good
Nutmeg.
From
Kind of a
Suresh,
nutmeg.
Suresh is looking.
Jixon and
decent.
Suresh occupying that midfield, unlike the
Okay.
previous game, you know, and they kind of allowing Anirudh Thapa, Changte and Brandon to roam around, you know, with having two solid number 6 helps that. People are saying it's a bit defensive setup, but Suresh
But
and
India
both
look good,
Jixons
even-
are
even in the
good enough in
defensive
terms of the
setup.
attacking play also, so they
Even
can join
in
the
a
attack.
defensive setup, India look good. India look like the better team.
Brandon is dropping deep. to receive the ball through the lines and
Anwar Ali is
back.
very confident in terms of his first touch and his passing ability, and I think
Going
that's what
forward as well.
Anwar Ali gives, which other Indian
Bad
centre back doesn't
kick
give.
by
Sunil
Gurpreet.
could have just won the ball, but
And
aggressiveness for Anwar
Kyrgyz
Ali
Republic
and
win the second ball. Clearance by Anwar Ali. Chante can't get the ball. Kyrgyz Republic get the throw in.
a free kick replay shows again.
Decent free kick, decent height for the goalkeeper.
I think he should have done better if you ask me personally.
If he would
either
have gone for the top corner,
Yeah,
That was a
I don't think so. I am pretty sure he was trying that.
another long ball.
Kazakhstan has been most
Long
of the
balls.
game has been a long ball. They have not built a single attack.
Long
Ball
ball
kicking the
that
ball.
too down the middle. सेंटर बैक के बीच में से और लेफ्ट से तो उनका अटैक कोई दिखा नहीं है अभी तक. राइट से देव ट्राइड अ फ्यू
So ऐसे आई
टाइम्स.
थिंक गोल होगा नहीं. पिछले मैच में लाइक का टारगेट दिया था तो गोल हुआ था.
And free
128
kick to
लाइक्स
India.
हैं और 124 लोग देख रहे हैं. Let's aim for 150 likes and India will score. लास्ट गेम में भी यही बोला था.
I guess 200 like पे
200
हुआ था पिछली बार.
200 लाइक पे हुए थे तो 200 लाइक करिए. इंडिया
handball.
गोल मारेगी तो लेट्स इफ यू आर नॉट लाइक द लाइव दिस स्ट्रीम डू लाइक इट. Chante look dangerous, but he's not getting much support. A supporting option that right
Chante
wing.
with another switch of play,
Chante
Chante
in a
will
dangerous
have
position.
another-
Can he beat his man this time?
And can't really beat his man, but India get possession again. Chante on the ball. Nope. Cleared by Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
Kazakhstan, you can guys call it, so it's fine.
We don't want to offend anyone.
Another long ball to find Chante, but
India with
Wins
throw
the
in
position.
down the right.
number 11 is also captain for.
You can see Samir Naik, former India legendary defender and now assistant coach of Igor Stimac.
And he's given the free kick against India. India had a good, decent crossing opportunity, but the free kick goes against India.
See,
Little bit of a push. Little bit of a push.
both number 11s are captain of their team. Sunil Chhetri for India and other Czech Republic player.
Captain. Left back. Again with a long ball, India get possession. Czech Republic win the second ball.
Oh,
Attack down the left,
They can
and
create
they
from here
can
if we can cut back, but no.
decent cut.
Gurpreet
All right, cut back.
receives the ball.
Good claim.
Yeah.
Gurpreet telling the defenders to go forward and he'll get the ball to them. Anwar Ali in possession. Akash Mishra. Decent first touch, very good skill and passes it into an empty alley.
Space.
And possession back to Kyrgyz Republic.
I guess both are playing very good in pairs. Anwar Ali and Akash Mishra.
Look very good.
Yeah.
Kyrgyz
Another-
Republic with a long ball down the right. Akash Mishra very good defending.
Both defenders are playing very well for India, and now another throw in for Czech Republic. They are now trying to build attack by passing, but will they throw another long ball into the box?
Hope likely.
Yes.
Switch of play down the right. Akash Mishra wins the header. Still Kyrgyz Republic with the possession. First bit of like possession for them in a long while. Throw into Kyrgyz Republic down the right.
I think
Attacking
will
channel.
India be disappointed they have not scored the goal even with all the
mean,
attacking position they have till now? Do you think
attacking
they could,
position,
but
but
they're not
still-
created much.
One shot on target, वो भी free kick से था तो India need to take more shots, take more player on. Chante needs to take more player on.
But Chante is not getting any kind of overlapping run for Pritam Kotal, so that's maybe the
He
reason.
has to take the player on. कुछ तो try करना पड़ेगा.
Yeah, it's not that simple to play one-on-one that easy. You need that confidence to take it on. You need once it to happen, and then he will start taking on this player with ease. But there is no overlapping run. That's the whole issue with
None.
If the overlapping run comes in,
None
fullback is
underlapping run as well. There is no run from the right back.
Sandesh Jhingan in an awkward position, and it's
Free kick against
India. So Sandesh Jhingan can be a good defender when there is a wrestling going on. Physically very built, and of course he is better physical in terms than the Czech Republic, Kazakhstan players. Another long ball for India straight away from that
Foul
free kick
against
and
Chetri
foul.
and a yellow card coming out for Chetri. Nope, no yellow card, but foul against Chetri. Chetri disappointed. Long ball
Taken
again.
Quickly, long ball.
And Kyrgyz Republic with good position down the right and
He
very
should
bad
have
cross.
gone for a better
Very
cross.
bad cross.
Guys, you guys let us know who will score the goal now. Brendan,
First goal.
Sunil Chetri, Changte, Thapa, or maybe Sandesh or Anwar Ali from set piece. Let us know on the comment section that who will score the first goal for India.
Brendan, why not?
Chetri.
Brendan.
Might be Chetri.
मैं अपना प्रेडिक्शन दे रहा हूँ.
भाई अगर प्रीतम राइट बैक खेलता है, सेंटर बैक खेलता है क्लब में, प्रीतम बड़ा राइट बैक खेलते हुए हुआ है तो एटलीस्ट बेसिक पोजीशन सेंस होनी चाहिए कि ओवरलैप करना पड़ता है राइट बैक को. और अगर वो सेंटर बैक खेलते तो ईगो स्टीमैच की गलती उनको, अगर सेंटर बैक राइट बैक खेलना भूल गए हैं तो उनको राइट बैक नहीं खिलाना चाहिए. ही शुड बी देयर व्हेन द बॉल इज देयर. अभी भी वो बहुत पीछे डिफेंसिव थर्ड में है, उनको आगे होना चाहिए.
when Chante has his back to the defender as well, तब भी दिख रहा है डिफेंसिव पोजीशन राइट बैक का बहुत डीप है, even for a pass back.
राइट विंगर को एक सपोर्ट चाहिए होता है बट वो मिल नहीं पा रहा है.
ड्रीम स्कोरर सेज सहल विल स्कोर, तो सहल के लिए तो हमें फिर अगले हफ्ते का वेट करना पड़ेगा भाई.
अभी तो लाइक करो, अभी स्कोर होगा, टेंशन मत लो.
And India win the ball. Anwar Ali in possession.
Defensively, India have looked good in terms of overall. Let's see if they can, be a solid and score that first goal in this half. India need to score in the first half. If this match goes late in the second half, then India, depending on their bench or the changes by Igor Stimac to win the game, I think it's good. India have to settle this game. Wild guess.
Kyrgyz
Akash
Republic
Mishra says Ankur Jain.
foul
Free kick,
again.
and this will be card for Pritam Kotal.
That's what the quota of Pritam Kotal done for this game. Yellow card, bad play, no support in the attacking play, and
Now on a yellow card.
Now on
we'll
a
need
yellow
to
card
be
too.
careful throughout the game. Just 26th minute. That was a yellow card.
Tackle.
He got beaten and just stuck his leg out to stop the attacker. With decent free kick position. अगर एक अच्छी बॉल पे
कोटल मास्टर क्लास समृद्ध छेत्री विल स्कोर्ड. लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग का एप्लीकेशन है. हाँ भाई एप्लीकेशन है. रोशन का क्या सीन है? व्हाई इज आई थिंक मयंक जोशी में सरप्राइज हुई. प्रीतम कोटाल आज खेल रहे हैं रोशन की जगह. लुक्स लाइक ईगो स्टीमैच सीज रोशन एज अ लेफ्ट बैक. वो लास्ट मैच में भी लेफ्ट विंग पे ही आए थे मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम.
Weird free kick tactic by Kyrgyz Republic. Three of them players hugging.
झुंड बना के पहले खेलते थे कि रोली फिर भाग के जाएंगे घूम के.
Could be a decent. And referee comes in trying to separate the
Man-to-man marking
players.
is Pritam Kotal, Anwar Ali,
And they're throwing
Anirudh
the
Thapa
Indian
and
players
Akash
here and
Mishra. So it looks like Sandesh and Jixon are marking the zones. Another player
Oh, decent defending by India.
Men to men, and India can they counter attack. Changte wins the ball.
Oh,
There was a good chance of India making a counter attack.
and out of play again for a Kyrgyz Republic throw in.
Pritam Kotal with the clearance. If Roshan is seen as the left back, Ashish should have been the first pick. That's my whole point. I think the right back is the biggest hole in this team right now. Apuya's absence, Ashik absence, and there's another hole in the forward
Another
lineup.
free kick for Kyrgyz Republic against.
So they're saying this is third file of so they're
Third,
saying lucky
yeah.
to be not in the yellow card till now. If you ask me, anywhere 3 fouls from a centre midfielder would have been yellow card, but a good free kick tactics. They were going directly for a goal, I think.
Decent defending.
But India did a good zonal marking there in terms of, and now another set
Helping the
piece
goalkeeper
planning
as well.
from the Kyrgyzstan players.
Number 22 looks like their set piece specialist. Last free kick bhi unhone li. He's also standing over this free kick as well.
Jixon Singh, Pritam Kotal on the wall for India, so decent height in that wall. I think Changte is going to also go in. Not much height for Changte though, but I think Jixon Singh will stand in between. Sunil Chetri is now Changte is coming back, so the two-man wall. It's more like a crossing situation for the Kyrgyzstan. Number 22 is taking that. Gurpreet managing his troops in front of him. Let's see what they do.
Oh,
Little bit.
going direct for goal
They were
and
trying
off target.
to be cheeky, but off target.
Number 6 went for it, so defensive midfielder took the free kick, so which is surprising.
Bad
I
shot.
think if it was on a target,
Yeah,
it would have been a
it
great.
would have been a good.
How far it was? Oh,
It was
went
very
curled.
far. He just scuffed it. He scuffed his shot very badly. India in possession again. Anwar Ali
ball.
long ball. Sunil
Trying to
Chetri
find
chasing
Sunil
it
Chetri,
straight
but-
to the goalkeeper.
I still don't get it. Who is responsible for these tactical point that you have to play these long balls to Sunil Chetri? Sunil Chetri
Sunil
is
Chetri is not 7 feet.
And even if you don't, that's what the whole point. Igor Stimac says he wants to play passing football. This is not passing football. Long ball can be played when the long ball is on. You can't play long ball when Sunil Chhetri already inside, deep inside their own, the opponent half. The goalkeeper will easily take on those.
एक specific tactic है इंडिया का जो कि पिछले मैच में भी दिख
रहा था. अगर ये मैच ऐसे ही रहा तो Igor Stimac बोलेंगे आज फैंस सो नहीं रहे थे, सपने देख रहे थे. Anwar Ali gives the ball away at a dangerous position. Thapa
wins the ball back. Should be a foul against him. Yep, wins the foul. Injures his hand in the process. Looks in pain.
minutes have passed.
India looked the
good
better
comeback from Kyrgyzstan in this half, in this next last 10-15 minutes, you know, when India did dominated.
And again, now, Kyrgyzstan on attack, and down the right, they have good position.
Number 18, goes cross.
Failed to cross, make a cross, but still he got position back, and now
Akash Mishra was out of his position.
The ball.
And straight to, Gurpreet misses it, too high for him, and a goal kick for, or is it a corner? Has he given a corner maybe?
Maybe Gurpreet have gotten his fingers on the ball.
Gurpreet misjudges the flight of the ball, and
it
should be a corner. Should be a corner. And it is a corner by the looks of things.
So, this is second corner for Kyrgyz Republic.
Second, maybe third.
Yeah, second. Both teams have only one shots on target currently. Kyrgyz Republic will look to change it, but same tactics जो उन्होंने free kick पे use की थी 3 players बंद बना के.
And
bad.
No, decent free kick, decent touch, and no penalty given.
Yeah.
No penalty given against Chante. Penalty appeals were there. Referee not interested in giving the penalty.
Corner for India. Kyrgyz Republic.
Very good touch by number 10. Very good touch.
Very good turn. But good.
50-50.
Yeah.
With the same free kick. Will they go short again? Will they? No, they go long this time. Win the first ball. That was a very good
foul on Indian player.
Very good corner. Very good corner routine. Nearly scored. Kyrgyz Republic nearly scored. Indian player cleared it at the end, I feel.
Yeah. No. So goal kick for Gurpreet.
India. Long. He's going for a long kick. Gurpreet.
Will it find Changte or Sunil Chhetri? Let's see.
Should be going towards the left. And he is going towards the left. No, towards Chhetri. Chhetri didn't even go off for the ball. A foul against Chhetri. A push on Chhetri. Chhetri wins the free kick. Decent free kick position for an indirect free kick.
Brandon ही लेंगे शायद वो free kick.
Indirect free kick तो I feel Brandon ही लेंगे. And Chhetri, Jingan discussing with Brandon कि क्या
बॉल किधर पास करना, मेरे हेड पे पास करना या फिर संदेश की, क्योंकि हाइट डिफरेंस है, बट स्टिल सुनील
they are very good in there.
Yeah.
Very good with headers.
So great opportunity for India to score here. क्या स्कोर कर पाएंगे? Brandon standing on the ball,
Assessing his options.
waiting for the whistle of referee.
Who knows? Whistle जाती है इस बार. And indirect free
Towards
kick.
Sanjay Jingan.
What a goal! What a goal!
Sanjay Jingan scored.
And somebody did predicted Sanjay Jingan to score.
Very good free kick, very good shot. Keeper should have done better on his near post, but very good free kick, very good goal.
They were trying to tell same thing to Brandon before the free kick.
ये इसलिए गोल नहीं हुआ, like target पूरा हुआ इसलिए हुआ.
Yeah. दोस्तों लाइक ऐसे ही दबाते रहिए, ऐसे ही गोल आपको अगर चाहिए इंडियन टीम की तरफ से.
संदेश जिंगल, very good free kick. Could be questionable for offside in VAR time.
From left foot. So I was questioning Sandesh Jingan, but a good free kick from Brandon, and that has been the formula for India always under
Not
Igor
really off his
Stimac.
foot, maybe
Brandon
off his
assisting
shin.
those free kick goals, and I think
Very
something
good
which
free
India
kick.
should be,
Goalkeeper
should be
questionable.
implementing in the AFC Asian Cup, also going ahead.
Goalkeeping questionable because it could have been saved, but good goal for India.
Yeah.
Very good taken free kick, good tactics. यही डिस्कस कर रहे थे फ्री किक से पहले और it worked out very well जिंगन के लिए.
और वो भी बात कर रहे थे, Brandon is a free kick specialist
for
set
India.
piece specialist.
35th minute goal.
कितनी अच्छी तरह से एग्जीक्यूट किया
और बहुत अच्छे टाइम पे गोल because Kyrgyz Republic were looking the better side इस टाइम पे. And India win possession back again. No, Kyrgyz Republic win possession back.
Changte trying to win the ball back, but Ball is
could
back
be
in-
no penalty again. And Preetham clears the ball again. Long ball. Chetri nowhere near it. And India get the throw in.
प्रीतम को थोड़ा सा he should be
Look, लॉन्ग बॉल खेल भी रहे हैं तो किसी प्लेयर की तरफ
player
खेले.
की तरह वही.
मतलब खाली स्पेस में खेलने से अच्छा है कि वो किसी प्लेयर की तरफ खेले.
I think प्रीतम को बेटी के मोहन बगान के लिए खेलना चाहिए if you ask me, and India should be looking for a new right back. The way they want to play football, the way Changte wants to play on the right hand wing, you need an attacking right back to support him on those attacks, and then he will able to take those players with ease.
बहुत प्यारे से तरीके से एग्जीक्यूट किया गया था, मतलब वो फ्री किक गोल.
गोल से पहले ही यही डिस्कस हो रहा था जिंगन एंड सुनील छेत्री पर विद फर्नांडिस.
Sunil Chhetri and team were on different side, and Sandesh Jingan was alone on
one
the left
and
side.
won the ball, left foot, good, very good finish.
Yeah. So currently 36 minutes have gone in the game, and India is leading by 1 goal, which Sandesh Jingan scored. And now Kyrgyz Republic are trying to get back in the game by scoring, and they are on attack right now. Good pass. They are looking to find their number 14 on the right flank.
And he loses the ball.
Yeah, Akash Mishra.
And throw into Kyrgyz Republic. Throw into Kyrgyz Republic.
They will look to put the ball back into the box, but very good defending there.
And throw into
Suresh,
India. Should be throw into India. Yep, throw into India.
Very well defended by Suresh. And now India will take the throw in. I guess Akash Mishra with another throw in.
Throw in. More throw in than passes he's made, probably.
So,
पर अनवर अली एंड आकाश लुक वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट.
Good
लेफ्ट
player,
साइड पे
yeah.
बहुत ही कॉन्फिडेंट दिख रहे हैं.
confident defending हो रही है. प्रीतम कोटाल
लॉन्ग थ्रो. Good.
Good.
Oh,
They can create, but no.
and India win ball back again.
Thapa had a chance to win the ball back again in a good position, but now Kyrgyz Republic are trying to build their attack from the back.
Tried something new.
But
We have just added something
We have just added something new for the viewers.
to just give them a more of viewing better experience. You know, अगर आप बोर हो जाए हमारी बातों से तो आप नीचे in play देख
And
सकते
India
हैं
when-
with what happening, but it might not be sync with us sometime because we are watching on TV, the feed is coming from somewhere else, but it give you an idea of overall match what's going on. So आप देख सकते हैं आपके स्क्रीन पे नीचे अगर आपको दिख रहा होगा score is 1-0 in India's favor. Surprisingly, broadcaster has listed India's away team. I don't know how does these things happen in India, and how does, as a host nation, we are away at home also.
I mean, our broadcasting thing is showing 38 minutes. We just reached 38 minutes, so we are a bit behind on the stream.
So I think that's a sad, we might be a bit behind in terms of overall what's happening here, but that's the whole thing. But to give an idea and everything, you guys can keep on seeing that. Just give me 1 second. I think our notification भी नहीं गया है live stream का. That's the major issue. That's
more an idea and everything. You guys can keep on seeing.
another long ball. Another long ball. 2 stories are more highlighted in this half. Throw in from
भाई मोहन बगान सुपर जायंट का डिफेंसिव कॉम्बिनेशन क्या होगा? सेल्फ को 3, प्रीतम, अनवर, सुभाशीष, आशीष, आकाश मिश्रा, लक्ष्मी, भुनिया. ये सवाल आपको थर्सडे को इंस्टेंट इंडियन फुटबॉल पे देखने को जरूर मिलेगा. अभी इंडिया इस मैच के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं. हाउ टू वॉच इट फ्री? भाई
Watch it with us.
that's the only way I think right now. It's
For
only
free,
on Hotstar
watch it
and
with us.
Star Sports 3 TV पे आप फ्री देख सकते हैं. But I don't know how to watch it online free. आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं 1.1K ने वोट किया था. 92% says India will score the first goal, which eventually happened. Kyrgyzstan now trying to keep the more ball on ground. They're trying to build it from back. I think they got that long ball is not going to work against Sandesh Jingan.
No, they're still trying the long ball. They just have
more
the
tactics.
डिफेंसिव हाफ पे अपना पोजीशन रखने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं अभी के लिए. सुनील छेत्री फाइटिंग विद एवरी प्लेयर, एवरी रेफरी अवेलेबल.
Have you seen any other player like Sunil Chhetri in even world football? I think maybe Wayne Rooney. I think that remind me. I'm you guys young enough not to see Wayne Rooney at his peak. He was something more aggressive than Sunil Chhetri in terms of debating with referee.
एक नाम थ्रो आउट करूंगा, मे बी डिबेटेबल, बट ब्रूनो, वो हर डिसीजन हर.
अरे पर ब्रूनो रोता बहुत है.
हाँ तो छेत्री को भी बोल सकते हैं.
अगर cry baby sometime.
आउटसाइडर.
I know imagine at a fan, but that's he's a cry baby sometime. But Sunil Chhetri is not a cry
to
baby.
win so badly.
I know, but then फिर वो जब 7-0 से हारे तो रोने भी लग गया था पूरे टाइम. उस टाइम ऐसा भी नहीं होना चाहिए ना. But then you have a leader, you have to be even though losing that you have to lose with sometime with the pride. I know 7-0 no pride in there, but the game was still going on. You can show your emotion after the game ends, and that's what I want from my captain.
Oh, good shooting opportunity for Kyrgyz Republic.
clearance.
Offside.
Offside for Kyrgyz against Kyrgyz Republic.
भाई अपना स्क्रीन लाइव मैच की अरे भाई कृष्णा भाई चैनल टर्मिनेट हो जाएगा ऐसा नहीं कर सकते. द बेस्ट थिंग व्हिच आई कैन गिव हैव ऑलरेडी एडेड हियर. यू कैन दैट्स द वन थिंग वी आर आल्सो काइंड ऑफ कमेंटेटिंग ऑन द साइड बाय साइड. कुछ हो रहा है ना, हम बाकी बातें भी डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, तो इससे ज़्यादा और कुछ नहीं कर सकते भाई. स्कोर आपको दे रहे हैं, आपको लाइव कमेंट्री पढ़नी है, वेबसाइट पे जाके पढ़ सकते हो. इसके अलावा आप देख सकते हो बाकी आपके स्क्रीन पे अभी जो किर्गिस्तान का डेंजरस अटैक दिख रहा है वो एक्चुअली आप थोड़ा डिले में हम देख रहे हैं, वो हो चुका है ऑलरेडी. बट या हम लोग रियल टाइम पे देखते हैं यहाँ पे. और आई थिंक अभी यहाँ पे डेंजरस अटैक दिखा रहा हूँ, खत्म कंप्लीट हो चुका, डरने की बात जरूरत नहीं है. थोड़ा वो भी स्लो चल रहा है. So we are in the 41st minute, which 42 set to start. Kyrgyzstan now seeing more of a ball after India scored. I think and there's a more space in the mid.
Attack. Akash Mishra.
But a bad ball. The player was making another diagonal run, which
He had two passes. He went for the striker straight away. Don't know why. Right wing, left wing पे दोनों बहुत अच्छे passes available थे.
Another throw in. कितने throw in हो गए होंगे?
आप यही गिनना अगले मैच में. ये काम आपको मिलेगा अगले थ्रो इन गिनने का. कौन गिनता थ्रो इन भाई मैच के अंदर?
मतलब अभी फर्स्ट हाफ में इतने थ्रो इन तो मैंने कभी नहीं देखे हैं जितने अभी.
प्रीतम विद द थ्रो इन.
प्रीतम की सेकंड थ्रो इन है ये.
मे बी मैं गिन नहीं रहा हूँ पर मे बी.
Trying to pass, they'll have.
They're keeping the ball now on ground. That's what I'm saying. They have not played much long ball since India scored.
और बोल दी long ball play करेंगे. And no, not
I'm saying the
ground pass.
Grounded pass.
Free kick for Kyrgyzstan on and
Akash Mishra with the
I would
foul.
just make user aware. Our live stream, which I'm watching on TV, is delayed. The feed you guys seeing on your screen is faster, by the way.
Yep, it is 1 minute in front.
So don't assume that कि हम अलग-अलग बातें बता रहे हैं तो आपको थोड़ा एडजस्ट करना पड़ेगा. बट वो आपकी सहूलियत के लिए वो लगाया है to give a better match graphical representation of the game. And just for that. So
Kyrgyz Republic with the decent attack down the right. Now throw in.
So we are in the 43rd minute, and the feed you guys seeing on your screen is nearly 1 minute ahead of what we are watching. So so अगर यहाँ आपको गोल दिख जाए पहले, हमारा रिएक्शन या समझना रिएक्शन आने वाला है तो मे बी रेंट उसके बाद आएगा. गुड. इंडिया हैज नॉट केप्ट द बॉल सिंस गोल पड़ने के बाद इंडिया ने बॉल नहीं रखी है बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
शॉट वेरी बैड.
गोल किक टू इंडिया. सो लेट मी नो हाउ द ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन इज हेल्पिंग और उसको बंद कर दिया जाए.
51 शॉट्स.
ब्रूनो का शॉट और इनका शॉट दोनों जाके आपस में मिला. इतनी
द गोल इज अगेन क्या कर्ल्स है बॉल पे. ब्रिलियंट फ्री किक. And I think it was there for the taking.
He
से निकल गया but
पर
goalkeeper's fault
to score there. goalkeeper को सेव करना चाहिए था पर fair play for a center back अपने left foot से जो कि उनको strong foot नहीं है वहाँ पे score करना very good.
So Kyrgyzstan with more and more attacks. India looks like some changes need to be there. I think
Chhetri not really in game still.
Thapa can't get the ball. The goalkeeper of Kyrgyz Republic receives the ball.
Has Thapa moved to left wing? No, Thapa.
No, he's playing just in support of Sunil Chhetri. It's more 4-4-2.
4-4-2.
But India's keeping the ball. They're keeping the ball also.
Yeah, okay.
Defending, Thapa's dropping deep. Jackson Singh double touch from his knee.
Again, long ball by. Throw in to India. Chante.
Finally, India's able to move the ball towards the opponent half. And I think this is what something which they have not done much since scoring that first goal. Maybe the players have been settled down because they thought they have scored the goal. So let's see. Here we can see Mahesh Singh, who is a star from the last game, and Igor Stimac said that he was surprised with every touch he took. All the touches were decisive. Warming up alone, so they're not much players. So looks like he is coming on. So either of one of the four midfielders, one of them will go out. So it might be, I think, seeing by performance, it can be Jackson Singh. Not done much again in this game also. Thapa can drop deep. Brendan can move to 10, and you can put Mahesh on the left. I think that should be the ideal balance from this team, considering India is winning. Pritam Kotal with the offensive throw this time.
एक कबड्डी लेजेंड भी आई थिंक हमारे साथ लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं.
How do you know?
In comment, Pritam is there.
Public do like Pritam भाई क्या हाल है?
नहीं वो नहीं है, ये हमारे कोई मॉड.
अच्छा कोई और है, मॉड्स हैं.
कोई नहीं, हम उन्हें समझ लेंगे.
who scored for India? Sanjay Jingan scored for India.
Free kick.
Free kick from Brandon Fernandes, which eventually scored by
महेश
free kick.
साउथ से नहीं है भाई, महेश नॉरी महेश मणिपुरी है।
Manipur.
ये आपके महेश बाबू नहीं है जो आप सोच रहे हो। Brandon, I think we have not seen much of Brandon as a left wing also. You know, he's playing most of the ball behind, and
He's trying to cut in from
He's
the
a
left.
midfielder, so he's just like a number 10. You know,
number 10
that
ही
he
खेलना
wants
चाह
to
रहे हैं
number
वो
10 खेलना चाहिए उनको.
आकाश
Two
मिश्रा
ball
को
on the
अच्छा
two ball on the field. Stimac goes and remove once. Should have kept there. Maybe if Kyrgyzstan
His
scored
team was
from this.
defending there, so tactical में रखना चाहिए था वहाँ पे.
I think free kick given to India. Anwar Ali out of position. I don't know what he's doing there as a centre back.
पर ब्रेंडन के इनसाइड मूव होने से आकाश मिश्रा को बहुत स्पेस मिल रही है लेफ्ट साइड में जब भी ही इज इन पोजीशन और वो बहुत डिसेंट फर्स्ट टचेस दिखा रहे हैं.
I think प्रीतम कोटाल सब कह रहे have to go out, तो नौरेम दो नौरेम आ सकते हैं. नौरेम महेश, नौरेम सिंह ऑन राइट बैक, नौरेम महेश ऑन लेफ्ट विंग. आई थिंक वो अगर दो रहे दोनों में नौरेम को ले आए इगोर स्टीमैच साथ, ये टीम थोड़ी और अटैकिंग हो सकती है.
टाइम चेंजेस
होना चाहिए. आई थिंक बिकॉज
मेरे हिसाब
it's an international friendly, so it does not matter much. You have to give maximum player chances, you know, and I think
Pritam already red
yellow card पे है. He's just a tackle away from getting sent off.
इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं आदि.
2 मिनट का सस्पेंशन. एक्चुअली हॉकी में होता है बट अभी
फुटबॉल में भी इंट्रोड्यूस करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कुछ लोग.
अभी इंडिया में VAR आने वाला है. अनदर
VAR
मोबाइल VAR.
हाँ. तो आज अगर इंडिया जीतती है ट्रॉफी उठाएगी.
and half time
1-0 in the half time. So I think decent first half for India. Will you guys say that?
मतलब 10 मिनट का फेज पहले 20 मिनट के बाद और जब से इंडिया ने स्कोर किया उसके बाद से रिपब्लिक हैव डोमिनेटेड. पर ऐसा एक भी मोमेंट नहीं लगा एक्सेप्ट फॉर दैट कॉर्नर जब इंडिया कंसीड कर सकती थी. और एक मोमेंट ऐसा भी नहीं लगा जब इंडिया स्कोर भी कर सकती थी पर फ्री किक से स्कोर किया. 2 शॉट्स ऑन टारगेट, गुड फ्री किक. इंडिया
एक ही पॉजिटिव आप रखोगे.
4 corners for India, 2 corners for Kyrgyzstan. 1 yellow card for India, 0 yellow card for Kyrgyzstan, which is I think this game can go anywhere from here. You don't go away. Let's talk about was this first half better than the first half against
Easily.
Myanmar?
बहुत
That's the
easily.
stats for you.
shots?
Yeah, 53% possession for India, 47 for Kyrgyzstan. India took 3 shots, 5 by Kyrgyzstan. On target, 0 shots by Kyrgyzstan, 2 by India. That was one was the Sandesh Jingan goal, and one was the free kick.
Both free kick.
Yeah, one yellow card for India, 0 for them. 3 corners for each for both sides. No offside for India because of course Sunil Chhetri is not going to run behind, and 1 offside for Kyrgyzstan. So I think decent half in terms of
better half than the
but I think
first
India, I still feel that need to control the game more. Kyrgyzstan is not the best of Asia team which you going to play in the AFC Asian Cup. So I think and Kyrgyzstan is also there in the AFC Asian Cup if I'm not wrong. I think they are there. They have qualified for the AFC Asian Cup, but I think they want to do more. We are at home in front of our full pack crowd.
Not according to our feed.
What? Not according to my feed.
We are away according to this, right?
No, but that's I stopped. It's not coming now on the screen. I already stopped. इंजीनियर बोला ना किसी ने है तो वो है. बाकी बात करते हैं यहाँ पे. Uzbekistan 2, India 2 in the women's team. The match is going on. India, I think, laughing ball. If you can tell us the score also. So इसके अलावा आपको मैं एक पोल भी डाल देता हूँ.
34th मिनट पे गोल हुआ और संजय जिंगन स्कोर्ड दैट
Half time substitutions.
या
फर्स्ट हाफ परफॉर्मेंस. मोर पीपल कमिंग इन नाउ. जो टीवी पे लोग देख रहे थे आ गए हैं देखने के लिए हमें पास. तो अभी तक आप सम अप करिए, आप लोगों को कैसा लगा आपको पहला हाफ, जो टीवी से भी आए हैं और जो 2 गेस्ट मेरे साथ हैं उनसे भी पूछूंगा. ये तो मेरा तो घर ही है, आप लोग बताइए आपको कैसा लगा पहला हाफ इंडिया का मैच में.
पहले तो बता दो हमने कितना मैचेस देखे हैं इंडियन फुटबॉल के, उससे फिर लोग ऐसे समझेंगे कि हम एज अ फैंस वी आर ट्राइंग टू गेट इनटू
Budding fans.
या बडिंग फैन.
मैं कन्वर्ट कर रहा हूँ उनको. मैं सबको बोलता हूँ एक के साथ 10 वाली स्कीम चलाओ. एक फैन है अगर इंडियन फुटबॉल का 10 को जोड़ो. अब उनको बोला तुम 10 एक करके 10 जोड़ो, तो वैसे इंडियन फुटबॉल के फैंस आगे बढ़ेंगे.
पिरामिड स्कीम चल रही है यहाँ पे.
MLM मार्केटिंग हो रही है, हमारे नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग. तो उस वजह से हार्दिक को आपने 2 वॉच अलोंग से देखा होगा, आज इनका तीसरा वॉच अलोंग है. मैंने पहले देखा हुआ है इंडियन फुटबॉल. आई फॉलोड इंडियन फुटबॉल ISL फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग इन 2014.
मैंने भी देखा था.
I was a huge fan of Kerala Blasters. Huge fan of Kerala Blasters until Bengaluru FC came in ISL.
तो आप हाइब्रिड फैन हो मतलब.
हाँ
कन्वर्ट होते रहते हो
क्योंकि
बारसा फैन
रहते दिल्ली में थे, आपने दिल्ली डायनामोस को सपोर्ट क्यों नहीं करा?
बिहार से
Hashtag ठोक देंगे।
बिहार से
उस
दिल्ली
टाइम नहीं रहता था, बट सचिन तेंदुलकर की टीम थी वो। बट एटीके से मेरे को याद है फाइनल गोल भी मोहम्मद रफीक ने किया था वो डाइंग मिनट्स में, तो उस टाइम मैं फॉलो करता था। बट स्टिल इंडियन फुटबॉल बहुत दिन से पीछे, मतलब देखा नहीं मैंने 2-4
जो लाइनअप की बात कर रहे हैं, इंडिया की लाइनअप ये है, आपके स्क्रीन पे आपको दिख सकती है। इंडिया ने
First
आज काफी सारे चेंजेस किए इस लाइनअप में। दोनों नए सेंटर बैक हैं, संदेश जिंगन अनवर अली आए हैं, ब्रैंडन की टीम में आए हैं, आकाश मिश्रा गुरप्रीत टीम में आए, आकाश मिश्रा, चांगटे, सुनील छेत्री, थापा एंड जिक्सन सिंह ने अपनी जगह बनाई रखी है टीम में। तो बहुत सारे चेंजेस इंडिया ने किया और ये चेंजेस ने शायद आज इंडिया के लिए काम भी किया है मेरे अकॉर्डिंग, बिकॉज ओवरऑल अनवर अली वाज वेरी इंप्रेसिव फ्रॉम स्पेशली व्हेन पासिंग फ्रॉम बैक, वेरी aggressive, more aggressive than Sandesh Jingan for the heading out the balls or clearing the ball away or passing those between the lines. Akash Mishra, decent game alongside Anwar Ali, because I think confidence came from Anwar Ali. Anwar Ali making those tackles and gave the Akash Mishra that you
But
can
I
also
feel
do it.
Akash Mishra has been India's best player on the pitch.
In the first half,
taking
yeah.
throw-ins or making runs. He's been very good. बाकी इस मैच में एक बड़ा डिफरेंस है जो कि है ब्रेंडन फर्नांडिस की फ्री किक। जो भी फ्री किक या फिर सेट पीस अपॉर्चुनिटी है, ऐसा लगता है कि इंडिया हैव कॉन्फिडेंस इन हिम कि वो बॉल डिलीवर करेंगे और हम स्कोर करेंगे। एक वो बहुत बड़ा बेटर है।
पिछले मैच से इस मैच में मतलब नए आए हैं, उनमें से सारों ने इंप्रेस किया मेरे अकॉर्डिंग। सिर्फ एक को छोड़कर प्रीतम गोटाल, येलो कार्ड उनके नाम है,
येलो
और
कार्ड।
हाँ कि आप क्लियरेंस कर रहे हो, यू नीड टू हैव अ विजन कि इधर यू शुड पास टू, यू शुड लॉन्ग बॉल भी अगर खेल रहे हो तो किसी अपने प्लेयर को देख के वहां लॉन्ग बॉल ट्राई करो। बट उनके पास ना विजन है, ही जस्ट क्लियरिंग द बॉल,
देयर इज नो विजन, देयर इज
नो पैशन, नो एग्रेशन, तो वो वाला चीज है। बट जितने भी आप सब इस मैच में नए प्लेयर्स आए उनको देख लो आप। जिंगन स्कोर्ड, अनवर अली
वेरी गुड,
उसके बाद आप ले लो
जैक्सन, नहीं
सुरेश इम्पैक्ट, 2-3 अच्छे टैकल्स किए उन्होंने, हो सकता
2-3 बुरे भी किए, येलो कार्ड नहीं मिला,
येलो कार्ड भी
नहीं
मिल
मिला,
सकता था, बट स्टिल। उसके बाद आप गुरप्रीत
हैंडलिंग अच्छी की है उन्होंने, अभी तक किक्स इतनी अच्छी में भी नहीं, पर ठीक है।
ब्रैंडन असिस्टर ऑफ द गोल। उसके बाद आप मतलब जितने भी प्लेयर्स आए हुए हैं इस मैच में काफी इंप्रेस किया उन्होंने। दे शोड दैट दे शुड हैव बीन इन द फर्स्ट मैच 11-2, बट दैट वाज
सबको चांस देना था, तो ये बेटर टीम दिख रही है। छेत्री स्टिल नॉट इन द गेम, एनी कमेंट्स?
छेत्री नॉट स्टिल इन द गेम बिकॉज़
पासिंग इतनी अच्छी नहीं है।
दे आर ट्राइंग टू फाइंड छेत्री ऑन द लॉन्ग बॉल्स व्हिच विल
नॉट हैपन।
या अगर आपको ढूंढना है तो फिर हेडर कर सकते हैं, बट लॉन्ग बॉल से नहीं, सेट पीस से हेडर वो ट्राई कर सकते हैं।
और सेट पीस उनको आज फ्री किक भी नहीं मिली अभी तक डायरेक्ट कोई टू मेक एन इंपैक्ट ऑफ फ्री किक्स और समथिंग।
पिछले मैच में कोई उतने आई डोंट थिंक कि हेडर टेकर थे, जो इस वजह से छतरी को बार बार अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही थी 2-3। बट इस मैच में जब भी सेट पीस की अपॉर्चुनिटी आती है, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ प्लेयर इन इंडियन टीम लाइक संदेश जिंगन, जिक्सन सिंह, अनवर अली, दीस गाइज can take header much better than Sunil Chhetri, I guess.
Oh
that
no!
level.
Come on, dude. Sunil Chhetri is far better.
But
goal scoring header in Indian football better than Robin Singh was a taller than Sunil Chhetri, better than Sandesh Jingan. भाई इतने गोल मारे Sunil Chhetri ने. I will show you one goal का एक comp है मेरे Sunil Chhetri का. It was 2011 in Delhi, Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. I remember काफी लोगों को फैंस को पता होगा सैफ चैंपियनशिप हुई थी और इसका नेहरू कप हुआ था। भाई ऐसे से हेडर मारे ना, यहाँ से हेडर गोल मारे सुनील छेत्री ने, तो यार प्लीज रिस्पेक्ट आवर लेजेंड।
वो कहना चाह रहा है कि देयर आर अदर प्लेयर्स हु कैन स्कोर हेडर्स एज वेल।
मैं कह रहा हूं इसकी वजह से अपॉर्चुनिटी की दूसरे प्लेयर्स को मिल गई।
बेटर नॉट बेटर देन सुनील छेत्री, बस ये। हां
आई वाज सॉरी आई एम अ बिग फैन ऑफ ह्यूज फैन ऑफ सुनील छेत्री, एज यू नो। इसीलिए आई शिफ्टेड टू बेंगलुरु एफसी from KBFC just because of Sunil Chhetri. So yeah. अब
हार्दिक तो एटीके मोहन का ही फैन बन गया है।
ऐसा नहीं,
सारे प्लेयर से मिलके आया है पर्सनली, यू नो।
They were very humble.
क्योंकि बेंगलुरु से प्लेयर रुके ही नहीं, मैच हार गए थे इसलिए।
Who is better, गुरप्रीत और विशाल के?
विशाल।
Why?
इंटरव्यू दिया उन्होंने मुझे, एज अ जर्नलिस्ट प्राउड मोमेंट है मेरे लिए वो बहुत। एज अ ISL के गोल्डन ग्लव विनर रुक के इंटरव्यू दिया बिफोर सेलिब्रेशंस एंड एवरीथिंग, तो ठीक है, मेरे अपने रीजंस हैं।
यार नांडा के चर्चे बहुत है बिकॉज अब रियो फर्डिनांड ने देखो, जो मैं थोड़ी बैकग्राउंड स्टोरी दे देता हूँ अब जिनको पता नहीं है। यन ढाडा के फादर से मैं मिला था लंदन में बैक इन 2020 कोविड से पहले मार्च, एंड दैट्स द फर्स्ट टाइम आई टोल्ड हिम दैट यू नो ही हैज दैट, ही इज द बेस्ट अपकमिंग, दैट टाइम वाज अपकमिंग इंडियन प्लेयर Indian origin player. Now he's the best Indian player, origin player in the world right now, because the best Indian player who has a heritage of India.
अभी
You know,
जिनकी डुअल सिटीजनशिप की बात हो रही है उनकी
तो
बात कर रहे हो?
रोयो फर्डिनांड की एजेंसी से वो जो एक प्लेयर एजेंसी है रोयो फर्डिनांड की, वो उसके प्लेयर्स हैं. एंड उन्होंने एक गोल का कॉम्प डाला था. ही इज प्लेइंग इन एसपीएल, स्कॉटिश प्रीमियर लीग, आई थिंक, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. इससे पहले वो लिवरपूल अकेडमी में थे, स्वानसी में गए, आई थिंक विद चैंपियनशिप, and then now to SPL, and his team is last in the table and still have scored 3 goals, couple of assists, number 1 in the playmaking chart and everything. And Rio Fernandez has tweeted and asked Saji Prabhakar and Kalyan Chaube and that why he is not playing for India. Why he is not playing for India? Because he doesn't have the Indian passport. India don't allow dual citizenship. So ये बात हुई मेरी उनकी फैमिली से फिर से, and मैंने I think I've asked Jan to come on board for us to do a podcast or something, so which we are working on. Should be take place next week anytime. And young people are saying to him, आप पासपोर्ट छोड़ दो यार. he has a family, he has a wife, kid and everything to look after. आप straight away रातों रात अपना पासपोर्ट छोड़ के अपना इंग्लिश, then you can't play in UK. आप कहाँ जाओगे? आप बोलोगे ISL में आ जाओ. Then that's a big fall for him from playing in SPL championship straight to ISL, and I think that's the reason also. And it's not easy to change your life over the night. आप रातों रात पासपोर्ट छोड़ दो, आपको पता भी नहीं आपको पासपोर्ट कब मिलेगा. ऐसा नहीं है ना कि आप पासपोर्ट छोड़ दो तुरंत आपको अगले दिन इंडिया पासपोर्ट मिल जाएगा. there are conditions which you need to fulfill. उसको इंडिया आना पड़ेगा, साल भर रहना पड़ेगा while the passport application going on, so lots of stuff. And as an active footballer you can't miss that 1 year of a training. तो ये जो टेक्निकली बहुत लोग ट्विटर पे बोल रहे हैं, एंड मैं इस प्लेयर ओरिजिन का बहुत बड़ा मुरीद रहा हूँ. मैंने आज से नहीं, जब हरमीत सिंह, नितिन संसरा, किरण बिचान, ये प्लेयर इंडियन ओरिजिन प्लेयर यूरोप में खेलते थे, उस टाइम पे मैंने प्लेयर से बात करी. मैं भी पहले बोलता था यार पासपोर्ट छोड़ दो यार भाई, क्यों नहीं छोड़ते. हरमीत को मैंने बोला, हरमीत ने समझाया यार भाई ऐसे नहीं छोड़ सकते हैं यार, इतना आसान नहीं होता है कि आप किसी को बोल दो अपनी आइडेंटिटी एकदम से चेंज कर दो. वर्ल्ड वाइड उनका कहना है कि वर्ल्ड वाइड सारी कंट्रीज, नॉट इवन आई डोंट थिंक मेनी कंट्रीज, मुझे लगता है इंडिया जैसी और कंट्रीज हैं जो डुअल सिटीजनशिप अलाउ नहीं करती. ब्राजील अलाउ करती है फॉर एग्जांपल, बिगेस्ट फुटबॉलिंग नेशन, चाइना अलाउ करती है अगर पॉपुलेशन की बात करोगे. एंड आई थिंक इंडिया कांट इनेबल. सो डुअल सिटीजनशिप का फंडा ये है क्योंकि ये लॉ है, ये हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का पार्ट है, तो ये एक फुटबॉल के लिए तो चेंज नहीं होने वाला है. इट्स नॉट अ मेजर थिंग. Only thing which is I'm surprised AFF has not tried to do and which need to be highlighted, the OSI card. So OSI card full form is Overseas Citizen of India, is issued by Indian government according to FIFA laws, which you go by FIFA dual citizenship law. That doesn't say that you need to have 2 passports. That says that you need to have a identity proof approved from particular country that you are citizen of that country. OSI cards already says that XYZ person is overseas citizen of India. 2020 when I met Yan father, Yan didn't have the OSI card, and first thing I told him, apply for OSI card. I think that will at least give him some kind of identity proof in the Indian system. And I think now he has the OSI card, which we need to confirm with Yan when we meet him on a Zoom call. But that's whole point is FIFA approves OSI card holder, and you can travel by your say English passport if he has English passport, but he can play for India using his OSI card. It's just the Indian government and AFF need to come on board and sign a new alteration to add on the law that OSI card can be used as the identity proof at the FIFA CMS system to register Indian player. So I think that's the only change can happen. I don't think Jan is going to leave his UK passport because his career is still very young. He wants to play in Premier League. If he leaves that, he can't play until India reach the FIFA ranking 70, and which is not going to happen straight away.
एक्चुअली एग्जाम्पल देखा जाए तो ऐसे है इंडिया में, अक्षय कुमार को आप ले लो, जिनके पास डुअल सिटीजनशिप के लिए अप्लाई करते रहे, नहीं मिला.
डुअल सिटीजनशिप पॉसिबल नहीं है, एंड नो इंडियन ever can hold 2 passport together legally. So that's the whole simple rule in nutshell, and ये होगा भी नहीं. The reason for government is population. They feel that if they allow dual citizenship, सारे लोग कनाडा ऑस्ट्रेलिया जा चुके हैं, वो भी इंडियन पासपोर्ट ले लेंगे, and then they start utilizing resources which हमारी कंट्री में कम है because of population size. तो आपको वो भी आएंगे, क्या पता कुछ स्कीम आप निकाल दोगे उस स्कीम के लिए. I think the government what they can do, either they issue the temporary passport, 10 year का पासपोर्ट दो आप स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन को. This will help Indian tennis and the Indian football a lot. There are lots of player tennis in US who are Indian origin who playing tennis but can't play for India, they don't have passport. ये अमिताज जब थे पहले 90s में, ये बहुत एक मुद्दा तब भी उठा था. उस टाइम पे कुछ रूल्स बनाए गए थे बट वो फुलफिल नहीं हुए कभी. सो आई थिंक ओनली थिंक विच AFF कैन पुश फॉर, आई थिंक ब्लैटेंटली साजी प्रभाकर आए, उन्होंने बोला कि पासपोर्ट ले लो आप. यार आप, मैं रातों रात आपको बोलूँ आप आपको इराक में काम करना, आप इराक का पासपोर्ट ले लो, इंडिया का पासपोर्ट छोड़ दो, तो आप सोचोगे आपकी फैमिली है, सब कुछ है पीछे। इतना आसान नहीं है किसी के लिए स्ट्रेट अवे रातों रात अपनी आइडेंटिटी बदलना, अपनी फैमिली की आइडेंटिटी बदलना। एंड गारंटी नहीं है ना, पासपोर्ट लोगे कब पासपोर्ट मिलेगा, किसी को ये पता नहीं है एप्लीकेशन टाइम कितना है। अगर उनको पता हो कि मुझे चलो 6 महीने फुटबॉल नहीं खेलनी है, मैं इंडिया में प्रैक्टिस कर लूंगा, ट्रेन कर लूंगा और पासपोर्ट ले लेता हूँ, वो कोई गारंटी नहीं है। बिकॉज यान इज नॉट first generation Indian player, Indian origin person. His father already moved. He born in UK. So his father was in Indian and grandfather was, of course, is the Indian passport holder. So that's the whole idea. I think only thing which can happen is that AFF and Indian government come together and allow OSI card holder to play for India, legalize OSI card as the official identity proof for Indian people who are living outside India in football, in tennis, in sports. And I think that's the only possibility here. India is not going to allow the dual passports. That's the one reality. Jan is not going to change his passport. That's another harsh reality here. But that's the reality, So the only way is here that let the OSI card holders to play for India. And let's come back to the topic. More on this. Jan, citizenship, dual citizenship, Indian origin player, Thursday inside Indian football, 5:30 p.m. I think we're changing the time. IPL आ रहा है तो 5:30 p.m. inside Indian football move हो जाएगा. And I think hopefully I'm trying to get Jan on some free time, 30-40 minutes a podcast with him, where he will also explain that his side point of view, that why it's and his whole point is पूरी दुनिया कर रही है, फ्रांस कर रहा है, ब्राजील कर रहा है, इंग्लैंड कर रहा है, everybody is doing it. Why not us? To give an example, पाकिस्तान हमारे पड़ोसी हैं, वो बहुत करते हैं, उनके सारे प्लेयर्स, मेजॉरिटी प्लेयर्स इन यूरोप। अफगानिस्तान बहुत करता है, हांगकांग ने करना चालू किया है, एंड इंडिया इज आस्किंग फॉर आवर हेरिटेज इंडियन पीपल टू प्ले फॉर इट। ओमान, इराक, ये जो मिडिल ईस्ट की कंट्री है, तो अफ्रीकन प्लेयर्स को पासपोर्ट दे रहे हैं अपने नेशन का, सो हांगकांग में ब्राजीलियन प्लेयर को पासपोर्ट मिल रहा है उनके नेशन का। वी आर जस्ट आस्किंग द हेरिटेज प्लेयर टू प्ले, हु आर द इंडियन हेरिटेज प्ले। सेकंड हाफ इज ऑन, बाय द वे, एक्शन हैज स्टार्टेड।
Kyrgyz Republic with another long ball.
They have started with a long ball in the second half, and now they are trying to build the attack, but good defense by Indian team. I guess Akash Mishra was there, and now a foul committed by Suresh, I guess. No.
We're trying to figure out the players and formation, and foul committed by Brendan.
Short free kick taken.
Good defending by Akash Mishra.
Akash Mishra is there.
Wins the header as well. Brendan clears it.
Into the direction of Sunil Chetri, I guess, and he was trying
Chante
to pass
gets
it to
the ball on the right
Chante.
wing.
Chante has the
Takes the free kick.
Yeah.
Throw in.
Throw in.
Preetham will take the throw in.
But don't you think he had the opportunity to take on the defender?
He had the opportunity, पर कोई और player भी नहीं था उनके साथ.
मार्टिन ने 44 रुपीस की सुपर चैट भेजे। गुड लक टीम इंडिया, इंडिया इज विनिंग 1-0. सो गाइस,
होपफुली आपकी सुपर चैट के लिए इंडिया विल स्कोर
इंडिया
वन मोर.
स्कोर द गोल, और 281 लाइक्स हो गया। आई थिंक 350 लाइक्स पर इंडिया एक और गोल मार देंगे।
350 में तो बिल्कुल मारेंगे। यार पिछली बार
ये हमारे बाबा है।
हाँ।
लाइक बाबा।
पिछली बार 800 में मारा था और 200 में मारा था, लेकिन 800 वाला रूल आउट हो गया था एक्चुअली।
Gurpreet collects the ball.
Was a good set of play, but yeah.
Gurpreet collects the ball. India in possession again.
Sunday Chingan.
Akash Mishra and Anwar Ali tries to clear it. Gets lucky. Gets the second
Long
ball.
ball towards Chante.
Chante sort of wins the header. Not really. Kyrgyz Republic with possession again. Good dummy and shimmy. Kyrgyz Republic with down the left hand side.
Good
Have
opportunity for Kyrgyz Republic here, cutting inside, and
Oh,
the striker left that ball.
Striker had a very good
Attacking
opportunity.
start from the Kyrgyzstan in this second
Kyrgyz
half.
Republic should have scored there. I don't know why the attacker has left the ball. He's the number 9. He should take the shot on there.
Yeah.
He should always take. Bad tackle. Yep. Bad tackle on Thapa. I don't know. I still don't know why. And number 10 from Kyrgyz Republic is asking the same question as us. Why he left the ball? Maybe he got a shout from player in behind. But he should be taking. That has to go in. He should be taking that shot. There is no player.
Opportunity on the goal.
He is number 9. वहाँ पे गोल होना चाहिए पर good for India. He didn't take the shot. He tried to be cheeky. Preetham in possession. Passes to Chante. Chante loses
Bad
the ball
pass.
and tries to win the ball back again. Kyrgyz Republic are
Another
through
opportunity through
and
pass
takes a good save by.
Oh, nearly own goal from Sandesh Jigan chest also.
But good save by Gurpreet. Got down quick and early. Good
Very
save.
fast and quick start from Kyrgyzstan in the second half. Couple of chances. The second chance, Akash Mishra again caught on the heels. And a good save from Gurpreet. It's straight to him, but you have to make those saves and
He
make
got
sure.
down-
Make sure do not go to the dangerous position. Eventually go to Sandesh Jingan
went.
chest and might have gone inside with no fault of Sandesh Jingan. But I think lucky India to not to concede 2 goals in the second half. With just in the 49th minute of the play, and another
Kyrgyz
quick
Republic with
corner.
a quick corner, decent cross, and another. No, they've still got the ball. India win possession back.
Sunil Chhetri got
Has
the-
given Sunil Chhetri. I don't know what he was trying. He's given away a corner. Very
Gurpreet is
bad corner.
furious on Sunil Chhetri.
Very bad corner. I don't know who he was trying to pass there, but
He could have.
I don't.
easily-
There is no player that he's. I don't know who he was trying to pass there,
हो
but
जाता है कई बार.
we have to be
Another short corner. So they came with a plan in the second half. Sandesh Jingan clears it.
long shot. Very bad.
That
Didn't
reminds
even-
of me, Argentina, Acuna, shorter size and the position.
but couldn't get over the ball. Sandesh Jingle. Again, we are seeing the free kick goal. Sandesh Jingle talking to Brendan and Brendan passing him.
भाई एक ही चीज को रिपीट कर करके दिखा दिया इसको
पूरे मैच में एक ही
गोल
चीज
नहीं
अच्छा है वो.
Another
Kyrgyz
chance.
Republic and Gurpreet.
Oh.
Gurpreet, well done.
India's defense have been shambles in the second
shambolic.
half.
Gurpreet-
Nothing from no coordination in that midfield and defense for India. India need to make sure the
And
ball
Pritam-
in the opponent half now. Pritam Gotal goes with a 6-er ball and again
They are trying
gives
to
up the ball.
build up-
Keep the ball, man. Keep the ball.
Gurpreet.
You are under pressure. You don't play those long balls. Keep the ball. That simple formula. Pritam Kotal को खेलते हुए इतने साल हो चुके हैं. He's a senior player, senior pro. He need to understand we are under pressure. Let's keep the ball. Let's not hit the 6. We're not playing cricket match.
गुरप्रीत ने एक अच्छा सेव किया, एक अच्छा स्वीप
Ultimately,
किया
the midfield is now keeping the ball, and I think they're ignoring the Pritam Kotal on the right wing. They don't want to pass to him. It's simple as that.
Pritam is playing a little bit higher than second half, first half.
half.
Pritam is trying to join in. Chante has gone inside.
Please,
Pritam,
no sixer this time. Good ball to
decent
Thapa
pass
now.
to Thapa. Thapa has chance to cross it and corner. No, not corner.
Good defending.
Should how is that not our ball? That should be our throw-in. Thapa furious with the linesman.
First
So
refereeing
am I.
mistake. First refereeing mistake of this game, so we can ignore first one.
And foul throw? No, he's taken it from some other place.
Let's
The MNF says Monday Night Football. ईशान is a proper striker. ISL में और टीम ने टीम गेम टाइम क्यों नहीं देते? He is the closest possible replacement of Sunil sir. And Ishan is a different striker compared to Sunil. Ishan is more of I don't know. You guys remember Robin Singh? In that kind of a number 9 role. He is a poacher number 9. But Sunil Chhetri has been a more as a footballer. But I definitely agree. Ishan need to play. His next club move should be where he is a first choice striker. Maybe Round Glass Punjab. Maybe East Bengal. I don't know. He need to go somewhere where he's competing with straight away that striker position.
And offside against Sunil Chhetri. Is it Sunil Chhetri? It is.
he was
फिर
trying
वही
to-
सड़ेला फुटबॉल प्रीतम जिंगन एंड पोलियो एंड ब्रेंडन राहुल यादव
ब्रेंडन ने असिस्ट किया है. I don't know Brendan.
call,
Offside?
I
I
think.
don't know.
Touch and go.
Offside कैसे है ये?
टच एंड गो है
पहला ऐसा मूव दिखा है जहाँ पे सुनील छेत्री has run in behind and it is offside. First offside against India. And bad pass by Kyrgyz
Jixan
Republic.
Singh sees Changte on a space now
Chante
first time
should
Changte in the
drive.
second half
Chante drive,
on the
drive,
ball
come on.
goes for the
Decent
right side
pass.
cross
Oh,
should have
oh.
Thapa should have scored there.
Yeah.
Chetri should have
Chetri should
scored
have
there.
scored.
Good cross, first time, low and hard, not low end, but driven cross from Chante.
Yeah,
At
good,
good
very good,
height,
very good.
height for header or even a touch and taking the goal.
Yeah.
And
It was a
Thapa was a
tap in.
free header. Then Sunil Chhetri with a free pass
Chhetri
could have
missed-
controlled
missed
it and
the
played.
control.
We see the replay. Good run from Changte. He was on keen. He saw the 2 men on ground.
And
Good curling
Oh,
ball.
Chetri couldn't
Chetri
really
should
just
have
control.
controlled the ball,
Couldn't
yeah.
really control it. Sunil Chhetri in possession now, going for the header, wins the header. And
Chante was trying to win the second ball there, but failed to win it. Now again a quick attack building from Kyrgyz Republic side. They are building their attack very quickly.
Kyrgyz
and
Republic
another
number
player
10
in the
and
box.
decent clearance by
Rahul Beke, sorry,
Preetham
Kotal was there, I guess. And again, see, they are trying to attack very quickly.
they've sort of given up on the long ball. 1-2 खेल रहे हैं and Kyrgyz Republic look like the better side.
They came with a plan. The coach looks like have a better talk in the dressing room. Indian coach looks like didn't have much to say because he may be happy with the 1-0 lead. But I think he need to change his things very soon if he wants to do well in this game. And it looks like they will score a goal anytime from here.
And India win the ball back and India start passing back. अच्छा काउंटर अटैकिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी था पर नॉट टेकन बाय इंडिया.
जहाँ थापा खेल रहे हैं वहाँ पे सहल और या ब्रैंडन को खेलना चाहिए बिकॉज उनके लिए नेचुरल है वो. सो बिट ऑफ सिलेक्शन डायलेमा फॉर Igor Stimac.
It was a handball.
India appealing for handball, none given.
Bhaskar Hazara, Sandesh Jindal scored for India in the first half from the free kick 35 minutes from Brendan Fernandez. Russia 2-0 in under 17 SAF championship, women championship. Need to change the Igor badly. 4 साल वेस्ट कर दिए इसने. इंडिया के कुछ भी इंप्रूवमेंट नहीं दिख रही है. ऐसे तो मैच देखना ही भी बंद कर हो जाएगा. राहुल यादव says
man, come on, that
was
is
a clear
handball.
handball and just outside the box.
India lose the possession again. Kyrgyz Republic on attack.
Everything had changed from the first half. Referee starts to making mistakes.
I think Nori Mahesh need to come in and looks
And
like straight away.
substitution.
As I said, Nori Mahesh is coming in because he was warming up with the first half, early warm up for him. So looks like India is going to change the personnel and the formation from asymmetric to 4-2-3-1 with the two wingers, natural wingers.
Chante driving with the ball. Chante going on.
No support. Where is the support? No Preetham Kotal. That's where the overlapping run need to come. Where are you? You are here.
There was no support from. Oh, has he kept it in? He has.
Yeah. Sandeep Jingan with a
पर स्ट्राइकर कैम किसी का भी सपोर्ट नहीं था उस समय. बहुत अच्छा चांस था. चांटे वाज ड्राइविंग. एक अच्छा क्रॉस किया. अच्छा ड्राइव कर रहे हैं तो let him run, let him cook.
I think India need to change the right back as soon as possible.
Preetham
tired of
in possession and
छक्का मार दिया है. यही करते आ रहे हैं. मैं इनको देख देख के थक चुका हूँ. 2012-13 से देख रहा हूँ अंडर 19 डेज से.
blaming someone else? Is he?
आप क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे हो भाई. प्रीतम भाई.
Number 10 is coming off.
Brandon is coming off. So straight away like to like substitution. Mahesh will straight away go to the number on the left wing. And I think surprising that Brendan didn't got the chance on that number 10 or secondary striker role where he's a very naturally placed in terms of his positioning, in terms of his style, where he wants to influence the ball in the midfield. He's playing on the left hand side. He's not a winger. So I think I'm just like Bruno is wasted on wings sometime. This is another game where Brendan was wasted on the wings.
Still got an assist.
Yeah, but that's sort of set piece, nothing from his non-set piece play basically.
Didn't get to show his abilities to the fullest.
But Mahesh Singh have shown his ability in that first game. From every touch, he was very solid in terms of his attacking play. Let's see what he does now. Will he be able to support Sunil Chhetri and Changte in the attacking play alongside Thapa?
Now Gurpreet has the ball and India has to settle some sort of butterflies which is going.
And Akash Mishra loses the ball but gets the free kick.
Not many substitutions warming up for India, so look like Bipin has one round of a warm up alongside Mohammad Yasir, but I don't think Bipin Yasir is coming on.
Akash Mishra has stayed down. Has he gotten injured?
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little bit of an injury. And yet again, that was the bad touch from Suresh.
Who should come in for Preetham Kotal?
Mahesh Singh, not a Mahesh Singh.
Mahesh Singh.
He can play the right back. He's played for India. He played for Bengaluru FC there. Of course, nowadays he plays more on the left hand side. But he is the best both fitted player India have right now. He can score free kick from right. He can score free kick from left. Can take corner from both feet. So I think position for him should not be matter. He should be play coming on straight away. India has looked very weak in terms of attacking play from the right back position. There's no support. There's a huge difference in terms from Akash Mishra and what Preetham Kotal is doing on the right wing, And that's the reason Changte is most of the time he's alone in that
Single,
attacking
like,
play, and
yeah,
there's
he's
not
singled
getting any
out.
support there.
Singled out. And
match
Yes, Thapa with a good
by
turn.
Thapa
Can he
and-
find Chante?
Good defending.
Could have been a great ball. Last ditching tackle from Kyrgyzstan. India should need to keep this.
Suresh, Thapa goes for the header. India lose possession. Kyrgyzstan on attack, and India get the throw in again.
Last match में Rahul Beke was there instead of Preetham. But
I think Rahul Beke has a better game
Yeah.
as compared to Preetham in that
राहुल
previous
बेके
game.
का ही क्रॉस था वो जो गोल
गोल
में
हुआ था, बिल्कुल।
इवेंचुअली राहुल बेके से भी
lucky goal.
बट उन्हीं का क्रॉस था हमने प्रीतम से आई डोंट थिंक सो क्रॉस कोई देखा है अगर लास्ट वाले को क्रॉस काउंट करे तो आई डोंट नो पर आई डोंट थिंक सो अभी तो कोई क्रॉस देखा है
लास्ट वाले को तो जैसे सर ने बोला छक्का काउंट कर सकते हैं सीधे ग्राउंड के बाहर मार रहा है भाई
एंड इंडिया शॉट
just misses out Mahesh
महेश सिंह coming in
Yeah, it means Roshan, Norim Roshan. So Norim Mahesh Singh has come in. So there are two Norim in this team now. So don't get confused.
he had the opportunity to score in front of his hometown supporters.
And Norim Mahesh Singh has a great, Norim Mahesh Singh has a great that game against Myanmar when he came
Yeah,
on the bench.
la-
Every
last
touch
time
was very decisive. Can he make an impact? He's an informed player. Had a 7 assists. I think 7 assists and couple of goals this season in ISL. You know that
30 मिनट मिले हैं तो he has the time to come on थोड़े से touches लेके to gain his confidence
fancy back pass and maybe corner or
no
Corner.
throw in.
Corner.
Is it
No.
corner or a throw in? I think
It looks like a throw in.
Throw in.
So
Two
here
players
you can see
warming up.
Sahel warming up and
Three,
there are
four players
more players warming up. You can see also the centre back from Mumbai City FC. I always forget his name.
Mehtab Singh.
Singh also warming up. So
And
that was a very
Kyrgyz
bad
Republic-
previous game.
Kyrgyz
Kyrgyz Republic looking good.
And foul?
Oh
No foul
yes,
given.
No.
No foul
Akash
given.
Mishra with the long ball straight away.
And
Chetri is fouled.
Chetri is fouled. Nope, nothing given there as well.
Both side no foul is given. Throw in for Kyrgyzstan. Akash Mishra was with that अजीबो गरीब का वाला टैकल
Let's see.
I mean वो प्लेयर की जर्सी पे अटैकर पुल कर रहा है पर
Yeah, that's a good tackle from Akash Mishra. Changte with another run, going head to head with his
Chante,
opponent
keep
full
going,
back,
keep
keeping the
going,
ball,
keep
keeping the
going.
ball,
Oh,
beats his
what
man,
a touch.
right?
Good
Cross!
Oh, and
Chetri! Oh!
Chetri pass back and what
I think handball to Chetri.
for
Handball for the Chetri. I think he did control the ball from his biceps.
Let's
bicep
see.
is not handball.
Why? That showed the physicality of Changte.
Yeah.
This 2 years ago, Changte would have lost this ball against any defender. He's keeping that
Very
ball in.
good cross,
Good
very
oh, what a
good
good
cross.
cross from his weak foot.
And that was handball.
Brilliant play from Changte. People
This
are saying
is the
Changte.
third time in the second half he's done this. That clear handball. Third time in the second half he's done that. Chante looking very dangerous.
ऐसे गेम प्ले से Stimac एक्सेप्ट करते हैं कि फैंस 90 मिनट चीयर करें. What is the take on Suresh? I think Suresh आज के गेम में if you ask me has not shown much, but he's a good player and I think he's a part of this team as a core of midfielder alongside Apuya whenever Apuya comes back. And I think Jixon Singh sometimes is not able to give him support in terms of when he's pressing the ball. Jixon like to sit back, do not like to press a lot. So I think वो थोड़ा missing a combination alongside Apuya. Apuya Suresh combo will be very good for India in the AFC Asian Cup. You know, let's see when Apuya gets fit. We'll see Apuya and
As a
Suresh Singh playing together.
As a defensive midfielder वो मैच में जितना कम दिखते हैं वो उतना ही बेटर काम कर रहे होते हैं ऐसा बोला जाता है. तो maybe that can be said about him.
But Suresh has an engine in him, you know, can go up and down, can support the players.
More of a box to box.
Another ball given the bad
And
position.
also-
Has Gurpreet touch it?
No,
I think.
no,
but
no.
Yeah, the
Number
player
10.
number 10 look like Cunha for to me. You know, his shots from all the left foot coming up. That's the
Sunil
Chetri gave the
bad
ball away.
pass and decent shot.
Just a right and left and bit 1 centimeter down. It having goal.
Yeah.
He looks like Shakir.
Shakiri.
328 likes. Let's aim for 350 likes. शायद इंडिया गोल मार दे और ये छक्का मारा था गुरप्रीत सिंह संधू ने जो बाहर निकल गई. So I don't know what they're trying to do.
जब भी उनको बॉल मिल रहा है they are building their attack quite fast but इंडिया की तरफ
They're
से एक
starting.
आपने देखा होगा इस हाफ में Kyrgyzstan has shifted the attack to the India's right hand side of defense.
Because he is on a
Yellow
Pritham is
card.
on a
handball penalty
and a penalty
for
call against
Kyrgyz
India.
Republic.
Sandesh Ringan handball.
Yeah, It was
No,
not
just
his fault.
outside the box. Just outside the box, maybe.
No, I don't think it was
It is
just
just-
outside the box. It was inside the box in my
No.
opinion.
Like, referee, where the referee is standing, it looks like outside the box. And it is outside the box.
Referee has given free kick, but in my opinion, it was penalty.
I don't think so. It was outside
Let's
the
see.
box. And it was outside the box. It was.
Oh. No,
One
on
foot-
the line.
1 foot was.
He's
his
very
right to go.
smartly, Jesse handball.
Yeah,
He's
but-
moved out of the box very smartly.
But what can Sandesh Jingan do there?
No, it was not his fault.
It was cleared, and he has, of course, he has hand close to his body, and it's not out of the,
unnatural
but not outside his body, right?
Unnatural position.
अब हाथ काट के कहीं फेंक तो दोगे
This
नहीं?
was
Unnatural
unnatural
pos- this was
position.
No, he did like this.
That is unnatural.
Yeah, you should
फुटबॉल
have.
में हैंड शुड बी डाउन हियर.
Yeah.
कभी ऊपर जाना ही नहीं चाहिए. Direct free kick
And a
opportunity.
good opportunity. If
Very
you're a
good
good free kick
opportunity.
taker, he should be able to score from this range.
Number 22 again maybe.
India has a big wall, 5-6 men in the wall.
One player
with
laying down,
Akash
number-
number 12.
Chante,
Chante
number
on the
17.
down ground. There is Anwar Ali, Akash Mishra, Pritam Kotal, Sandesh Jingan, Jackson Singh on the wall, so lots of height.
Number
Chante
22
stand up
looks-
now
number
and gone to
22.
mark 22. So he's asking someone to go and block that ground shot. Sunil Chhetri on a secondary kind of a wall, not on the main wall.
Round foot के लिए वो wait.
Yeah, he's in between the wall of the Kyrgyzstan wall.
Number 6 या फिर number 22 कौन? I
This
think
is-
number 22
This is
लेंगे
the
number.
best chance for Kyrgyzstan
Kyrgyzstan.
to score a goal here, 65th minute of the match.
Number 2
Can
takes.
they do it?
Number 6 takes it and he's
No.
missed it again. Number 6
Lucky
भी वही
India.
David Lewis की तरह
I
सेंटर
think-
बैक
I
है,
think-
सेंटर बैक जो कि
I
फ्री किक्स
think
लेते हैं.
यहाँ पे अगर पेनल्टी भी अगर दे देते तो शायद
गलत।
इंडिया कंप्लेन भी नहीं कर सकती थी. ऑन द लाइन था तो इट्स अ टच एंड गो बाय रेफरी डिसीजन. And it's a bad free kick. At least Brendan got the goalkeeper to walk around, get a corner from it. But I think, as I said, India has been looking as lusters in second half. Not
Defensively,
much, not
not
much
good
in
at all.
defensively, not much attackingly. Changte did create one chance.
Three
in
opportunities.
one chance in this half though. I think he needs more support from this attacking player. Here is Mahesh Singh.
Down the
Can he
left.
support? Goes for a long.
Bad. Oh, should be a corner.
Should be a
Should be
corner.
given
Yeah,
as a
it is-
corner.
it should
He
be a
touched
corner.
it.
Was it a cross or he went for a shot there?
Whatever he went for. It
Good
was-
flick from Sunil Chhetri from long ball.
And
I
he
think-
was
I
trying
think
for
he was good with the cross, but I think he went
should be given a corner.
No,
Did
it's
goalkeeper
goal kick,
touch
goal
it?
kick,
He
goal
did.
kick, Goal kick.
I think he did touch it, but corner for India.
Corner for India. Corner given.
I said it.
You are BR. You should have.
बहुत सारे लोग देख रहे हैं मैच को, लाइव चैट पे कुछ नहीं डाल रहा है तो भाई हम भी थोड़ा नर्वस हो रहे हैं. आप भी चैट पे कुछ डालिए. 169 लोग देख रहे हैं, कमेंट तो करिए थोड़ा बहुत. क्या पता आप कैसे फील हो रहा है.
आप-
थापा
आप
विद द सेट पीस नाउ. Anirudh Thapa with the corner.
Oh, nearly.
Nearly gone in. I think it was Anwar Ali who flicked in.
Trying to break India on counter, but yeah, ball has gone outside and India.
सुनील छेत्री लोग people अभी भी सुनील छेत्री को hate कर रहे हैं for that goal against Kerala, पर ठीक है कोई नहीं.
Who said that?
Comment में last comment.
आप बताएं कमेंट में बताइए प्लीज कि अगला गोल क्या लगता है आपको किसके तरफ से मिलेगा.
Substitutes क्या होने चाहिए इस
हाँ,
समय because
substitutes आपको-
substitutes का time आ रहा है 66th minute.
सबसे पहला सब्स्टिट्यूट सेकंड
दो substitutes coming on.
Sahel is
Number
coming
19.
on. So it looks like Sahel, who just joined the Indian team on 26th, alongside Rohit Kumar Memo, who is a midfielder. Rohit Kumar is replacing Thapa as the number 10 position. Looks like. And Sahel might go on a right wing to replace Changte, or he's replacing Sunil Chhetri. We have to see. He's replacing Jackson Singh.
Jackson.
So I think Sahel has replaced Thapa on the advanced attacking position, and Jackson is replaced by Rohit Kumar. Rohit Kumar making his debut for India, I think. Sahel, of course, has played for India. So Sahel comes and he will go straight to replace Thapa on the advanced position alongside Sunil Chhetri. Can Sahel comes into play straight away?
Yep, he's got good touch and
This is Mahesh Singh. Sahel is, I think, on 27.
Sahel
On
is
22,
number
I think.
20.
22 on Sahel.
Free kick
Yeah,
in
Akash
India's
Mishra.
favor. And free kick kind of a good position.
कोटाल रोशन को लाओ राइट
Not
पर, कम
really
से कम
a
चांगटे को यूज हो जाएगा. आई थिंक दैट्स अ होल पॉइंट. हिमांशु जैन बहुत सही बोल रहे हो आप. कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है चांगटे के पास
Free
टू
kick for India.
ओवरलैपिंग रन टू मेक इट ओवरलैपिंग रन. नो इट वाज थ्रो इन फॉर इंडिया.
For India. And good crossing opportunity.
Rohit Kumar with a throw driven
Bad
across.
Bad cross.
200 meters run.
Anwar Ali gets there.
मैच यू कैन वॉच ऑन स्टार स्पोर्ट्स 3 एंड हॉटस्टार. जो भी पूछ रहे हैं बार बार मैच कहां देख सकते
with
हैं.
a clearance sort of pass. Chante not really winning a header, is he?
Himanshu Jain is right that this game Chhetri performance is below average, but if he can still score the goal,
Sal is number 27, right?
It was Sahel.
he has Mahesh Singh who is playing on a bit of floating role now, going inside, finds Sahel, who just come on, good combination from both substitutions. Sahel again playing that neat and clean passes. Sahel is a different option India have. You know, again, one of the most technical player India have right now under the ranks.
Pritam
Kotal is not the technical though. He is the least
was on ball, though.
least technical player in this team.
Pritam
Open
Kotal
top bus
still
parade for
on
winning
the
this tournament, says Munnal. हाँ करवाते हैं भाई वैसे ओपन बस ट्रेड जैसे इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम कर रही है काफी दिनों से आईसीसी टूर्नामेंट्स में. उससे बेटर था ये जीती है.
And
Akash
again,
Mishra on a
Akash
good
Mishra
run,
on a
but
run.
Connor, no, throw in for India, I
Throw in.
think.
Akash Mishra again down the left. India का बहुत अच्छा ऑप्शन दिख रहे हैं down the left.
It's a bit surprising for me कि अभी भी प्रीतम कोटाल पिच पे हैं.
Nothing is Kotal has been serving in for very well, but I think time has come. Ship has passed for him, if you ask me. You know, Akash Mishra is showing you that what a progressive young fullback can do in terms of attacking, in terms of defensive play. Yes, Sandesh Zingan.
Is this more on the manager कि उन्होंने बोला है कि आप थोड़ा सा defensive already पता है defensive है left back इतना far push कर रहा है to have a bit more defensive setup.
But you can't balance out. Then you play 3-5-2, na? Then you play attacking. Pritam Kotal can play right-sided centre back. He does it for ATK Mohun Bagan. Then you play something like Norim Mahesh, Roshan Singh as a right back, right wing back. वो attacking दोनों रहेंगे तो आकाश मिश्रा also get the freedom. Then if you want to then do that properly, ना don't do it half-heartedly. उसमें जो attacking player है आपका चांटे उसका सारा output zero हो रहा है.
Chante back to the goalkeeper clears it.
Sunil Chhetri is trying his laces.
Or is it down?
Tying his
laces.
Looks like. Yep.
Another long ball from Kyrgyz Republic side, but cleared.
Chante on the ball again, keeps it in, can't really
Hold
control
the
it.
position.
Number 10 for Kyrgyz Republic looks like their best player.
Sakiri on the ball.
And shoot. No, back pass.
Back pass.
Bad cross. Oh, nearly a cross come shot that went in, but good handling by and good positioning by Gurpreet.
Gurpreet. Oh, nearly a shot on goal.
Short come cross.
Shot come cross, yeah.
But it's shot on target, it will count as.
It may be.
It will.
Should be counted.
It will be counted shot on target.
And cram for Pritam.
Pritam, I guess.
Yep,
हाँ, तो
cram for
खुद ही
Pritam.
उन्होंने सुन लिया हम लोगों को और फैंस को कहता मैं खुद ही बाहर चले जाता हूँ कोच तो मुझे नहीं निकाल रहे हैं तो मैं खुद ही बाहर चल जाऊँ उससे ज़्यादा गाली ना खाने को नहीं मिलेगी नहीं तो
Igor Stimac getting some updates. Maybe a change at right back.
मुझे लगता है क्राउड को फील करवाना चाहिए कि सो नहीं रहे हैं भैया सब्स्टिट्यूशन लिख के देना चाहिए इस टीम मैच को क्या करना एंड आई थिंक वन थिंग अबाउट मणिपुर क्राउड आई वांट टू से देयर लॉट्स ऑफ लेडीज in the ground एंड
Lots of kids as well.
kids also because that shows the culture of football there and I think जहाँ पे
Again, as we say, there is a
जहाँ
shot
पे
on.
लेडीज आपके अगर फैमिली में अगर कोई मॉम है या कोई सिस्टर है या वाइफ है या यू नो वो है तो बच्चा नेचुरली फुटबॉल को तरफ जाएगा एंड आई थिंक दिस आई विल ऑलवेज से दिस इज अ कैन बी इंडियाज वे getting into football, get ladies involved into football. They are very serious about their passions, you know. And if football be the passion for ladies, just like in Manipur ladies, I
Akash
think
Mishra
it's
with
great for Indian
another
football.
great pass.
Here is Norim Mahesh Singh.
And
Finds
Sunil
Sunil Chhetri, Mahesh Singh
pass it
through.
back.
Can Mahesh Singh go and can find somebody?
No,
He's down.
he's
Can he
got
come
the-
up? Should have waited for before hitting that first ball.
They should bring Sahel into the play much more because his first touch was
Very
great.
good.
Yeah.
Another switch of play. Pritam clears it. Sunil Chhetri.
Looks like कि एक ही स्ट्रैटेजी अभी कुछ चेंज तो दिख नहीं रहा है स्ट्रैटेजी में इंडिया की तरफ से. They are still
Good passes. Good. India playing 1-2 passes, keeping possession, and India lose possession as I say
Now
that.
they are trying to break on counter. 4-on-4. Just a
Gurpreet clears
powerless
it.
cross. Gurpreet was having
None of it.
was a great chance created from the midfield by Kyrgyz Republic side, but Gurpreet.
कह रहे हो बिना देखे क्रॉस नहीं डालते और छक्का मारते हैं मैं बहुत टाइम से बोलता हूँ छक्का मारने की कोशिश करते हैं कि बस बाहर
And
फेंक दें
offside
ग्राउंड से
against
बॉल.
Sunil Chhetri, and Sunil Chhetri is questioning the linesman
ये
yet again.
offside तो शायद नहीं था.
सुनील छेत्री बता सकते हैं.
आप बता, अभी बता सकते हो, अभी तो हो VAR लाइट.
इस बार रिप्ले अच्छे से दिखा नहीं.
Another long ball.
कीपर टू कीपर पास, कीपर टू कीपर पास,
बॉक्स टू बॉक्स.
बॉक्स टू बॉक्स.
गोलकीपर.
क्या आपको भी ऐसा लगता है इंडिया को एक बॉक्स टू बॉक्स स्ट्राइकर चाहिए?
किसने बोला था ये?
पिछली बार किसी ने कमेंट किया था, इंडिया जस्ट नीड्स अ बॉक्स टू बॉक्स स्ट्राइकर.
जो दोनों बॉक्स में खेले. सो वी कैन सी नौरिम रोशन सिंह वार्मिंग अप, बिपिन सिंह and Mehtab Singh center back warming up. 3 players we can see warming up, which might come soon. We can see fans motivating Indian team. There is also Ritvik Das, Jamshedpur FC winger, very dynamic, also warming up. So you might see him also coming to replace Changte or Chhetri, depending on whoever Igor Stimac decide to replace. Mahesh Singh have a couple of bad touches in this game, you know, compared to first game where he was very all with everything 100% of
अभी
perfect.
कुछ देर पहले जो छेत्री और उनका 1-2 टच पासिंग था, देन वो गिर भी गए एक बार, फिर अच्छा क्रॉस भी नहीं था, अभी भी अच्छा टच नहीं. तो ऐसा हो सकता है हम सेंटर बैक को वार्म अप करते हुए देख रहे हैं. इंडिया मूविंग टू अ 5 बैक.
I don't think they will move
Like
to 5 back.
last
I think
10-15 minutes.
midfield में थोड़ी refreshment चाहिए. रोहित कुमार Memo has not shown much.
And
Sahel
should be a
आए हैं,
foul.
he tried little bit to do something different, but I think let's see if they can control the midfield more, you know. And I think Pritham Kotal, then right back need to change to give some freedom to give me freedom, give me fire, Seville Changte, you know.
चांगटे का पूरा मैच ही मतलब बिना पिछले मैच में कितना फ्लेयर था चांगटे के बिल्डअप्स में.
नहीं, इस बार भी हमने देखा है वो उन्होंने 3-4 बार सेकंड हाफ में रन किया है.
डू इट सोलो.
वो भी काउंटर अटैक पे रन किया है. कोई सपोर्ट नहीं है उनकी साइड से.
अकेले ही उनको
आकाश मिश्रा एंड अनवर अली क्लियर्स इट बैक टू साहल.
Okay.
No penalty. Should not.
Foul against. What was it, a foul?
Yeah, it's
Sandesh
foul given.
Jingan.
Foul given against the Kyrgyzstan player. Offside.
Offside.
But of course,
And in this third substitution from Kyrgyzstan, they made couple
Number
of them
7
already.
coming on. Another
14
one.
also coming up, 19 comes in, so they're also refreshing the things. I think India maybe need to change the right back. I said again, you know, we want to see Changte more in the attacking play. We have not seen him much in this game till now. In the especially because of not getting in terms of freedom from that, you know, option from the right back in the overlap.
Good kick by Gurpreet.
Offside.
No,
I don't know.
no
Why
offside.
did Sunil Chhetri went for there?
Sunil Chhetri controlled it and just left the ball.
I think he thought the Sahel will be just next to him to take that
Some sort
touchdown.
of misunderstanding.
स्कोर किसने किया?
संदेश जिंगन ने स्कोर किया है. I think
35th minute में.
Edu Sandkes is from Kyrgyzstan or Kyrgyz Republic. Up English, if you can speak in English, that will be better. We don't understand the language, all of us. But yeah, we are here for all the fans to come in and, you know, support their team, including non-away team. In this case is Kyrgyzstan. Sunil Chhetri with a bad first touch again.
350, nearly 360 likes. So maybe India score करेगी. How many did we say?
380.
380.
Jogo did Odo Ido.
I
There
feel
is
like
more
it is some
gas
sort of
and
some
gas
sort of
and
swear
Rossi
word.
also coming in. So I don't know. I don't want to read some slangs if they're saying slangs to us
Yeah.
or to the Indian team or Indian
emoji
football.
से लग रहा है it is some sort of a slang or some sort of a bad word. Let's not say it.
Bro, same to you. Okay, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं बोल सकते कुछ. Oh yeah, we are open. If you're critical of us, critical of Indian team, come and say in English. You know, we'll try to take. Is reserve Rohit deserve national team call up? Says Visist.
Yes.
I understand. I think Rohit Kumar had a great season with Bangalore FC, especially the first half of the season when he did the most of the goals, the running and the midfield work for them. I think that's a good way for Igor Stimac to see him before the major tournaments come. So I think not a bad call up.
Jam-packed crowd as we see people
They are discussing
who
game in
don't even have
Portuguese.
seats there. People are standing in the.
But still they are sleeping, no? According to Stimac.
He can talk in the post-match conference now, जो कि आप खेल नाउ टीवी पे देख सकते हैं after the match. If Stimac says the same thing again, या फिर वो crowd के बारे में क्या बोलते हैं? Hopefully हमारे रिपोर्टर ये question पूछे कि crowd पे कोई comment.
Hero, and there's none other than Sunil Chhetri, the biggest hero of Indian football. He's still playing though in this game. He played the last game. played the ISL final. Majority of them.
Looks like there's a problem for
Semi-final for 120.
Akash
Mishra.
Mishra, and I think it's looked like a hamstring or a groin.
Some
Groin,
sort of-
I think, and that's a serious injury if that's happened, and maybe he's out of the Super Cup. Also, with that injury,
That will be a big setback for India.
that's the only thing they're showing again the goal. कुछ और दिखा दो भाई और भी chances
हुआ ही नहीं
बनते
ना मैच में कुछ. एक किर्गिस्तान का there was a good few attacks, वो दिखा सकते हैं पर
Shanti
focus is
Singh
on India.
dedicating the goal towards
his baby.
Baby, I don't think he's a baby as of now.
I mean that celebration means a baby or a baby coming coming up.
Very good crowd. We can see the stadium is jam packed to the 100%, maybe more than 100% today. I think looks
Yeah,
like there's
because
more
people
crowd.
are standing there, like the people who didn't get seats, they're
सर
standing.
प्रीतम कोटाल को बाहर अब तो प्रीतम कोटाल बाहर नहीं जाएंगे अब तो लग रहा है क्योंकि
आकाश मिश्रा
अब आकाश मिश्रा है तो फिर
We're trying to
महेश
decode what
रोशन
Stimac is gonna make substitution.
नॉरिम
by
रोशन
उनकी शक्ल देख के.
को नॉरिम रोशन को क्या बोलते हैं अब लेफ्ट बैक जाना पड़ेगा.
भाई किसी सीढ़ी पे से कूदना. अच्छा.
Oh, he is
I think
going
it's a
off
groin
as a
injury.
stretcher.
It's a growing injury, and that's come the change. Mehtab Singh and Norim Singh, Norim Roshan Singh coming up. So Norim Roshan is going to replace Akash Mishra. I think here is the first chance of the injury when he got.
No, injury अभी थोड़ी देर पहले भी we saw him go down, but
It's a
he
mix
continued.
of a mix of a hamstring or a growing injury looks to me.
But still, he was the best
Indian player today.
on the pitch.
And
Awkwardly
और
cleared.
कभी भी अच्छा नहीं दिखता किसी भी प्लेयर को स्ट्रेचर के ऊपर जाते हुए तो doesn't look good.
Sahel
But
Abdul Samad
hopefully
with the ball, find Changte in little space. Changte goes for a return ball to Sahel, but he mispasses the ball. Sahel
And
is
India win the
doing
ball
good.
back.
Good in terms of getting his body in between the midfield, in those space where we wanted number 10 to play, which Thapa sadly today didn't do that kind of role. Because Thapa is not your number 10, I think, which Igor Stimac need to understand.
last game number 10 second half में खेले, he looked good. इस match में not so much. Number 12 coming on
Let's
for
say
India.
Norim Mahesh replacing the Norim Roshan Singh replacing the Akash Mishra, who has gone out injured. I think Anwar Ali is coming out, which is a bit surprising for me because it's a very good game in terms of his output. And Mehtab Singh, who did have a very average game in the first match against Myanmar, is coming on. So maybe it's a way from coach to see how Mehtab Singh does next to Sandesh Jingan. He played for Mumbai City FC in a very advanced passing setup. So Anwar Ali is a kind of a selected player for his checkup until his injury. Last 10 minutes to go and Akash Mishra is walking.
he's
So
walking.
I think he
That's
should
good
be
to see.
fine.
That's good to see.
Still have some days to go for Super Cup, and I think Hyderabad FC, maybe last tournament in Hyderabad FC colours also for him. So I don't know. He might leave Hyderabad FC just like his partner in crime on the right side, Ashish Rai, went to ATK Mohun. I think we might see, Akash Mishra also leaving. He has some offers from various ISL clubs. Let's see if Hyderabad FC keep a hold of him. Now the coach is also leaving. So, we'll see. India should score at least one more goal, says Meenu Sanjay. I think so. हम लोग तो बैठे गोल देखने के लिए यार.
भाई लाइक नहीं कर रहे हो आप लोग तो कहाँ से गोल होगा. दोस्तों लाइक करो फिर देखो गोल. पिछले मैच में अब इस पोजीशन
Kotal is still there. Replacement बची नहीं
India on
Kotal
attack.
की. Changte on a very good position.
And passes it.
Passes back. Sahel. It was Sahel or no, Suresh Singh. I think good thought process, but I think it shows Changte unselfishness also. He went back for a return pass. Sahel won the ball to get the ball to Sahel or to Changte, and I think bad effort, I will say. Charge Leo. मिश्रा किधर जा रहा है अश्विन मिश्रा भाई अभी तो यार देखो कुछ बोलूंगा नहीं किधर जा रहा है क्या नहीं जा रहा है आई थिंक सुपर कप के बाद ही थोड़ा वो मोमेंटम आएगा कौन कहां जा रहा है
corner
and that's we have seen everything in the world this is like Phil Jones taking corner for Manchester United is saying Pritam Kotal taking corner for India he might get something out of this I'm not saying but this is in another universe very good ball decent ball
and India get another crossing opportunity cross it penalty call
appeal for penalty
and
penalty
is given
Sunil Chhetri come on let's go Sunil
opportunity for Sunil Chhetri to
number
score
26 I think it was Mahesh Norim Singh with the darting run into the box and winning that penalty. I'll say winning the penalty.
Good penalty.
And
Yep,
yes,
number
Norim
26.
good touch, good pace.
Mahesh Singh.
And I think Nori Mahesh saying that's a foul. People must say that foul started outside the box, but the rule is if the foul continued in the box, it's still a penalty. I think a touch and go. It's a not soft penalty, but I think can go both way. And last game में हमें बहुत penalties नहीं मिली और हमारा offside goal भी छीन लिया रेफरी ने. Chhetri में for his.
And they're still debating the penalty, but come on Chhetri.
Yeah.
और penalty के
आर्टिकल खोल लिया है मैंने. खेलनाओं का एक्टिव टॉप 10 एक्टिव गोल स्कोरर इन द वर्ल्ड राइट नाउ. छेत्री का एक गोल नंबर होगा 85 अगर वो मारते हैं. मेसी 99 में पहुंच गया.
Yep.
Still India की तरफ से कम 90.
Sunil Chhetri for his 85th goal for India from set piece.
Oh, what a goal.
Cool and calm.
As I saw in the ISL final, two penalties he scored.
Sunil Chhetri.
Calm and collected, one step, no BS and goalkeeper के भी rules change हो गए हैं penalty.
अभी नहीं 1 जुलाई से.
हाँ हो जाएंगे. तो एमी मार्टिनेज कोच माइक मिनियान जो कि फ्रांस के गोलकीपर है उन्होंने भी बोला है यू आर जस्ट बैकिंग द गोलकीपर्स इनटू अ कॉर्नर और 2026 वर्ल्ड कप तक यू विल रिग्रेट दिस डिसीजन. एनी कमेंट्स ऑन दैट?
अच्छी है चेंज.
क्यों अच्छी चेंज है?
क्या आप तो वर्ल्ड कप जीते हो अर्जेंटीना वाले सीट से.
गोलकीपर को भी चांस मिलना चाहिए ना टू मेक दैट साइकोलॉजिकल या फिर जो भी बोलो उसे. गोलकीपर
यू ऑलरेडी मेड द चेंज द रूल कि आप गोलकीपर मूव नहीं कर सकता पेनल्टी में
और उनकी फीट भी बिल्कुल लाइन पे होनी चाहिए.
बोलने वाला था मैं कि मेरे को सिर्फ एक रूल बुरा लगता है ये फीट लाइन पे होने वाली. दैट शुड नॉट बी देयर.
यू कैन सी फ्लेयर्स इन द स्टैंड.
येलो कलर फ्लेयर्स.
होली वाला कलर लग रहा है मुझे ये इंस्टेड ऑफ
yellow color flares for the referee for not giving India a penalty and not giving
a penalty
and not giving a penalty against India. दूसरी half of the
मैं ना आर्टिकल अपडेट कर देता हूँ. हार्दिक तरह काम कर देता हूँ हाथों हाथ अपडेटेड.
Looking a bit like Livakovic, Croatian goalkeeper. But yeah, Sunil Chhetri has scored his 85th international goal for India and India is leading by 2-0 in the 85th minute of the game against Kyrgyz Republic. Sunil Chhetri scored in 82nd minute and Sanjay Jingan scored in 35th minute for India.
And all of that came from a Preetham corner. Never forget.
Yeah.
Preetham took the corner that led to the penalty that led to Sunil Chhetri.
Big chances created.
Yeah, Preetham won. That led to Sunil Chhetri's 85th goal in international football.
Position back to Kyrgyz Republic. Quick throw in.
And India win possession back. Good bad
they
pass
had the opportunity
to play Chhetri through. Chhetri again questioning the level of the pass. Long ball. Kyrgyz Republic through and offside.
Offside given.
And
handball given.
Offside.
Offside given. Against the number 10 of Kyrgyz Republic, who is also their one of the best men on the pitch.
Chhetri का गोल ब्रेकडाउन है हमारे पास.
मेरे एयर वाइज हो जाएगा.
एयर वाइज की जैसे रोनाल्डो को मैंने अभी करवाया.
बट डेटा नहीं होगा उसका बहुत क्योंकि
नहीं मिल जाएगा.
हाँ आई थिंक कर सकते हैं.
अभी मैंने रोनाल्डो को कराया 122 पर हर गोल का.
I don't think the Kyrgyz player was offside.
So with this 85th goal, Sunil Chhetri has moved on the undisputed 5th position of all-time international goal scorer, and he has overtaken Hungary's the legendary Puskas.
Real Madrid, Hungary legend.
All-time great Indian football legend Sunil Chhetri is now on 5th position in all-time international goal scoring record.
Another one for the Indian legend and
clearance.
Come on, let's get Sunil Chhetri one more.
Yeah.
और ये गोल इसलिए हुआ है बिकॉज आपने लाइक टारगेट पूरा
मैंने बोला था दोस्तों 380 सॉरी मैंने बोला था.
लेट मी चेक.
क्या आपने
यार 380 पूरा होता ही गोल.
देखो दोस्तों पिछले मैच से मैं बता रहा हूँ कब तक गोल होगे. अब 400 कर दो. देखो अभी सुनील छेत्री एक और गोल करेगा. नहीं करेगा तो हार्दिक से बात करना. But still Preetham Kotal still on pitch. Almost we are towards the end of the match.
अब उनको क्वेश्चन नहीं कर सकते हम.
और गोल.
Yeah, big chances created by Preetham Kotal. So now we can't question him.
Sunil Chhetri wins the header.
Offside given.
And Sunil Chhetri angry yet again at the linesman.
I don't think this.
Let's get them into a boxing match.
Yeah.
Linesman versus Sunil Chhetri.
Just seconds after the decision.
Penalty.
Sahel. Long ball again. Almost in the box, but Sanjay Jingun clears it. Number 10 for Kyrgyz Republic on the ball, crosses it, but number 7 misses the opportunity to pass it to another player or shoot it. Another tries to enter the box, but a good clearance there. Kyrgyz Republic are currently on attack. Again a long ball. Switch
long
on.
Sunil
switch.
Chhetri is also, 4 goals away, 5 goals away to become a second highest Asian goal scorer in international football.
Yeah,
So which should be a great achievement for him. So I have done Hardik work for now. So he will be happy. बना कंप्लीट कर दिया रियल
तब
टाइम
तक
पे।
AFC एशियन कप
क्या सुनील छेत्री 100 गोल मार पाएंगे? आई थिंक एक सवाल है। बहुत सारे मैचेस आ रहे हैं इंडिया के लिए। आई थिंक वो सब मैच खेलना चाहेंगे। जब अंडर 23 टीम भेजे इंडिया सैफ चैंपियनशिप में, वो भी खेलना चाहेंगे। हीरो इंटरकॉन्टिनेंटल कप आ रहा है, तो वहां कम से कम आपको 4 या 5 मैचेस उसको मिलेंगे। सैफ चैंपियनशिप में भी कम से कम 4 या 5 मैचेस मिलेंगे। जो किंग्स कप में जाएंगे वहां भी 2 मैच मिलेंगे, तो 8 आई थिंक 12 मैच हो चुके हैं ये। उसके बाद आपके पास वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफायर्स हैं, 2 मैच वहां मिलेंगे, 14। फिर आपका एशिया कप आ रहा है जहां मिनिमम 3 मैच मिलेगा, 14 + 3 17 मैच में। क्या सुनील छेत्री आपको लगता है कि 16 या 15 गोल मार पाएंगे टू गो?
डिपेंड करता है
100 गोल्स।
अगर रेफरी पिछले मैच वाला मिलेगा या फिर इस मैच वाला। अगर रेफरी पिछले मैच वाला मिलेगा तो सुनील छेत्री नहीं मार पाएंगे वैसे। पर इफ यू
पिछले मैच में 2 अपॉर्चुनिटीज थी,
एक पेनल्टी कॉल नहीं, 2 पेनल्टी कॉल नहीं मिला, एक ऑफसाइड गोल रूल होगा, तो वो 3 गोल तो मैं वहीं से कम हो गए। और पर they had a good shooting chance and very bad shot. पर सुनील छेत्री की मेंटालिटी क्वेश्चन कभी नहीं कर सकते। he still has the mentality, running pace है उनके पास, he still has the fitness, तो hopefully 100 goals plus सुनील छेत्री को
17
देखेंगे।
मैच 15 गोल्स,
hopefully
मुश्किल है थोड़ा, but not impossible for the greatest Indian footballer to step on pitch
of all time
yeah
सुनील
he
छेत्री।
can become one of the greatest।
अमनदीप कह रहे हैं भाई मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड देख रही है लाइव स्टेडियम में, तो आपको टीवी पे देखने को मिली आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड, ये बताइए।
गुड फॉर यू।
उनको बोलना चाहता बैनर आई एम हियर फॉर माय बॉयफ्रेंड ऐसा करके। बट इट्स ग्रेट दैट इफ अ कपल सब वॉच इंडियन फुटबॉल, आई थिंक इट्स अ ग्रेट फीलिंग। एंड आई सेड उनके बच्चे फिर इंडियन फुटबॉल के फैंस होने वाले हैं, तो वो एक यही कल्चर है जो लेके आना है। एंड दैट्स आई सेड द लेडीज इन द ग्राउंड, इट्स अ ग्रेट साइन फॉर इंडियन फुटबॉल।
उनको बोल दो
आकाश
कि
मिश्रा मैन ऑफ द मैच, अवॉर्डेड मैन ऑफ द मैच लाइक ही शुड बी।
बेस्ट मैन ऑन द
Yes, India ranking will be improved after these 2 games. India has a 2 win now. पैसे पे पैसा, एड्स पे एड्स। अरे इतने एड्स से पैसा नहीं मिलता यार, यूट्यूब खुद से 60% ले लेता है पहली बात तो। हाउ मेनी एक्स्ट्रा टाइम? 5 minutes ऑफ एक्स्ट्रा टाइम ऑफ स्टॉपेज टाइम ये मैंने ले लिया है। वॉचिंग फ्रॉम दुबई अमनदीप काम्बोज, मजा आ गया भाई, लगे रहो, मौज हो गई छेत्री सर की। कहते हैं हिमांशु जैन चांगटे का गोल करना चाहिए। चांगटे हैड अ गुड गेम, अभी आई थिंक स्टिल ऑन द पिच, कैन स्टिल स्कोर, still have 4 minutes to go. I think Sahel had a good game, did 2 training session, good impact for him. महेश सिंह के फैंस भी हैं, 2 महेश सिंह आ गए हैं पिच के ऊपर।
महेश सिंह won the penalty,
Mahesh
number
and Roshan.
26 won.
And
Gurpreet yet again, very good
the
Gurpreet.
savior। Do you think Vishal would have saved this?
Vishal should be in the Indian team nonetheless. ISL Golden Glove जीता है उन्होंने, तो
Yeah, obviously he should have been in the team, but that's
गुरप्रीत के ऊपर कॉल वो मैनेजर का है।
Gurpreet is obviously the number
Indian
1
legend
yeah
again, and
Mexican wave has started
plus
in the
flashes.
yeah, so crowd is not sleeping, they are giving the sabut to Igor Stimac
And India get the possession. No, foul against. Foul by number 12. Nareem Singh. What is it?
Imphal
Norim Singh. Oh,
ये है नौरिम रोशन सिंह, वो है नौरिम महेश सिंह। 2 नौरिम है, मैं कंफ्यूज जाता हूँ, आप मत होना।
412
खेलते भी सेम साइड पे ही हैं।
नहीं, वो राइट बैक भी खेल लेता है। वो नौरिम
Both fitted, okay.
रोशन सिंह बहुत फिटेड वाला बंदा है।
दोस्तों, आपके जो भी फ्रेंड्स या फैमिली, जो भी आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड उनको स्टेडियम में मौजूद है, उनको बोलो एक पोस्टर पे लगाए, लाइक करे, शेयर करे, सब्सक्राइब करे टू
खेलना टीवी and खेलना cricket now.
yeah
India win the ball back again.
very good
Chante
ball.
Chante plays the ball forward. Long ball. Chetri offside. Chante very good.
Yeah.
बहुत अच्छी गेम चांटे की साइड से.
Can you think Changte can score in remaining 2 minutes?
ओके जो लोग अभी देख रहे हैं 242 लोग, जैसे मैच कंप्लीट होगा वी विल गो स्ट्रेट अवे ऑफलाइन विद द स्ट्रीम. एक और स्ट्रीम ऑलरेडी शेड्यूल्ड है आपको स्ट्रेट अवे इस स्ट्रीम से आपको उस स्ट्रीम पे जाएगा. वहां आप हमारा वेट करिए, वहां हम पोस्ट मैच के एनालिसिस लेके आएंगे एक
5-10 मिनट्स
ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक के साथ. हम पानी पी लें, थोड़ा रेस्ट कर लें 2-3 मिनट का, और वहां पे आपके साथ हम लाइव प्ले रेटिंग्स करेंगे. आप भी अपनी प्ले रेटिंग कर सकते हैं. नॉरिम रोशन हैज इम्प्रेस्ड इन दिस गेम अगेन, हैज बीन after all the loose ball wherever he can get this space. I think he's one of the player who will run for each and every grass on the pitch. And I think let's see, can India qualify for AFC Champions League next year? India already plays in the AFC Champions League. So Mumbai City FC versus Jamshedpur FC playoff winner will go to AFC Champions League for this season. Next season का अब तक official confirmation नहीं आया. Crowd is cheering up Indian team. Watching from Canada stream on Facebook, listening your commentary. Rohan Chaudhary, thank you very much. Bye.
Oh.
One more goal, should be 2 minutes still to go. 1 minute
good
to go.
Crossing opportunity.
Goes back.
Pass back, and the chance is basically gone.
No, Suresh Singh can still put. Ball gives away.
And he's lost the ball.
Chance of a counter.
Gurpreet will not want to give his clean sheet away like this.
No, I think
420 लाइक हो गए हैं यार, 485 कर दो
420.
मैच खत्म होने से पहले पहले. और 83% people feel that Sunil Chhetri will score 100 goals for India. 323 लोगों ने 323 लोगों ने वोट किया है. So I think a good. I think मुझे नहीं लगता वो रिटायर जल्दी होने वाले हैं. भले ही ईगोर स्टीमैच ने बोला कि AFC एशियन कप में क्या हो जाना चाहिए उनको, बट बड़ी बात है कि स्टीमैच कोच नहीं होंगे एशिया कप के बाद. अगर नया कोच आता है, whoever comes and he goes to Chhetri, I see you for next 2 years in my team. And Chhetri will play.
Chhetri is 38 by the way.
हाँ तो he's moving.
38. It's madness. ऐसी fitness 38 पे only a few people can say that. Ronaldo.
Maybe
Chhetri,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, Chhetri.
I have not seen anywhere else in the world football talking about, you know.
सीधे फैक्ट में छेत्री रोनाल्डो मेसी से भी बड़े हैं. रोनाल्डो मेसी
And छेत्री ने जिन पिचेस में फुटबॉल खेला है
और जिस कंडीशन
में फुटबॉल खेला, दिन के 2 बजे
फुल टाइम
वो जेसीटी फगवाड़ा में जब खेलते थे 12 बजे की गर्मी में मैच चल रहे हैं वहां पे गर्मियों में, तो वहां पे पंजाब की गर्मियों में उन्होंने फुटबॉल खेला. वो अगर रोनाल्डो मेसी करते उस एज में तो 38 तक पहुंच ही नहीं पाते भैया, वो ऑलरेडी हो सकते. बट गुड विक्ट्री फॉर इंडिया, 2-0 ओवर किर्गिस्तान. इंडिया विल लिफ्ट द ट्रॉफी आल्सो बाय द वे. तो एक ट्रॉफी भी हमें मिल रही है इस बात के लिए, फ्रेंडली टूर्नामेंट जीतने के लिए.
will lift another trophy for India after
Luka Modric says Bhargav. I think that's the good fact of Luka Modric also doing at the top level. But I think very few players in the world football who can do that, and we should be proud that, you know, Sunil Chhetri for Indian football is the legend. You know, people whatever say, for me he have been always bigger than XYZ football in the world, because what he has done for India, I don't think any other sports person have done in kind of facilities, kind of support is given, you know, from the government, from the fans. Single-handedly playing for 20 years nearly now.
And looks like another injury for India. Player is on the ground, medical staff is assessing them.
And D'Alonso says, hello from Brazil, India wins.
Hello.
Anything you want to say, Brazil? Argentina fan?
Yeah.
Brazil is better.
Casemiro captain, another goal for Casemiro. Protect Casemiro, let him play for Man United.
एशिया कप अब 2 जनवरी में है. विशेष शर्मा, आशीष भाई मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के लिए बिड किया क्या? बिड हो गई है, 3 बिड है. हम लोगों ने नहीं किया, 3 बिड है उसमें से, पर ग्लेजर थोड़े लालची हो रहे हैं, बेच नहीं रहे हैं, वो अलग बात है.
मैंने भी किया है, खरीद के टीम बेच दूंगा.
विशेष भाई कह रहा अच्छा मेरा जवाब दे दो, अच्छा करना होगा इस बार. हाँ भाई अच्छा करना होगा. ब्रो एशिया कप आ रहा है, कतार में क्या स्ट्रेटेजी होनी चाहिए अकॉर्डिंग टू यू, प्लीज इन डिटेल. विशेष भाई अभी हम आएंगे पोस्ट मैच पे, प्लस ये बात हम कल इनसाइड इंडियन फुटबॉल पे भी कर सकते हैं. स्टैट्स की बात कर ले, इंडिया के पास 45% पोजीशन मिला है, 6 शॉट्स 10 बाय किर्गिस्तान, बट ऑन टारगेट इंडिया के 4, उनके 1. येलो कार्ड 1 फॉर इंडिया, 0 फॉर देम. 4 कॉर्नर, 5 कॉर्नर फॉर किर्गिस्तान, 6 कॉर्नर फॉर इंडिया, 3 ऑफसाइड फॉर ईच. सो आई थिंक ज़लातान की बात आप कुछ कह रहे थे. सॉरी
मैं कह रहा हूं ज़लातान का बोलो. ज़लातान इज कमिंग बैक फ्रॉम एन ACL इंजरी, तो और ज़लातान टॉप लेवल पे आई डोंट थिंक सो 2-3 साल से खेल रहे हैं. इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर AC मिलान.
And India is going to do whacking claps now.
Let's do this.
Not a fan of this, but I don't know, but that's fine. The fans deserve this. I think this is for the fans. Hopefully, Igor Stimac said fans were running today.
Yeah.
They were chanting and everything. We can see lots of
Indian
Indian
flags
flags
are out.
and, you know,
the whole crowd.
I don't know how can somebody, there's a bad atmosphere. I don't know.
The best atmosphere India has ever played in?
Indian flag.
Yeah, I think not
The
best.
best.
I think best was, I remember India playing Iran in Bangalore World Cup qualifier, and it was fantastic. That's one of the fantastic atmosphere. Then Salt Lake Stadium. I will get you guys to watch India versus Japan 2004 and 5. 80,000 people on the stadium to support India against Japan. कोलकाता का crowd ये रहता है, कोलकाता always gets a big match crowd. जब बड़ी teams खेलती है तो full house. Bangalore 10,000 around crowd रहा है recent games में, but talking about numbers, this is one of the biggest crowd India has got in recent time. You know, I think the other big crowd India got was SAF Championship 2016 or 17 in Kerala. Thiruvananthapuram में crowd था, Greenfield Stadium में match हुआ था. But this is the biggest stadium, biggest crowd for India. In terms of opponent team is also not a very big. So कोलकाता में ज़्यादा crowd आती है जब बड़ा मैच होता है या कोई तो उस लेवल पे बांग्लादेश का अगेंस्ट मैच होता है उसमें अच्छी क्राउड थी इंडिया के लिए. बट आई थिंक इन टर्म्स ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एटमॉस्फेयर, इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्राउड वन ऑफ द बेस्ट क्राउड. मणिपुर डिजर्व all the applauds and everything that they're getting from the players and from the all over India.
मैंने इतने क्रिकेट
एक
मैच आज
और
तक
कमेंट
देखे.
आया, छेत्री has communication issues with the players just sometimes.
I think
फील हो
वो
सकता है because
टेक्निकली बेटर है तो वो ज्यादा एक्सेप्ट करते हैं कि उसको अच्छा टच लेना चाहिए था, अच्छा पास करना चाहिए था. बट इसके साथ मैं बोलूंगा शुभाशीष, आप सेकंड वीडियो में हमारे साथ आओ, वहां पे बात करते हैं. उस पे बात करेंगे छेत्री टेक्निकल एंड प्लेयर रेटिंग्स पे, क्योंकि ये वीडियो एंड कर लेते हैं यहीं तक कि प्ले ये वॉच अलोंग था. वी विल कमिंग बैक लाइव इन नेक्स्ट 5 to 7 minutes. You know, see you guys in 5 to 7 minutes again. Thank you for watching.